Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Aussie Gaming TV. It's been an extended delay of us casting over the little break there, but we are now back with the Rocket League Oceania 3v3 tournament number 29. Now we are jumping in one game in here for Corvidate versus Prodigy. They seem to have started a little bit earlier than we expected, and then we were just waiting for that first one to go, so it wouldn't be so silly jumping in. But Corvidate have won the first one. We have Prodigy versus Corvidate. My name is T-Bor, and I am very lucky to be here with who has been dubbed the best caster for Rocket League in OCE.
Oh, thank you very much, T-Bor. It's a pleasure to be back here. AGTV's first cast of the year. I'm very excited. How about yourself? Are you amped?
Oh, so very, very amped. Haven't done Rocket League in a while, hasn't been much around, so I think you've been in there with a few NA casts and the ESL just earlier, but yeah, this is my first one for a while, so hopefully not too rusty. But we've got two great sides here. Prodigy, who are looking to make their way back into the top 10 of the power rankings, and we've got Corvidate, who haven't actually played for quite a while, even before the break.
Yeah, look, it's going to be an interesting matchup. We did see Prodigy earlier on today playing in the ESL weekly number 15. They did pretty well for themselves. Corvidate, haven't seen them play yet this year, so going to be an interesting series to watch. Corvidate, as you said, already won up in the series, and they take out the first goal of this game as well.
Yeah, Sexy Steve coming in nicely. Nice little pass from Days there off the corner. Got the angle that he wanted. But Evil and Zed was the one to pump it into the net.
Great stuff there. Getting into the next kickoff. Days wins it out, but returned quickly by Sid over on Prodigy. Still keeping up with the ball for now. Sicky, clear forward. Sexy Steve, eager to get on the back of this one. Sid trying to slow him down on the backboard there. Gets bumped out of the way, but the ball gets left alone. Sicky with a back pass to Days, who puts it up in the air. Should be a challenge come through from Sid now, as Evil and Zed just sits back in defense. Gonna wait and see what happens here, T-Ball.
Yeah, Sid trying to get something going forward for Prodigy, but Sexy Steve too good off the wall now. Over to Siki. Just offline with the shot and beating it. Can't get too much of a hit on it. Sexy Steve now pops it back. Days opts to leave it. Evelyn's trying to take it through. Days now up high, but Sid should get this off the backboard. Does so and beating it. Can't get around Siki. That's a dangerous center, but Sexy Steve's nowhere in sight, and Days can't get a hit onto that one. Steve retreating with that hit, just trying to take it away from Prodigy. Seems to have worked slightly. No one's around though. Sid sneaks it in. We've got a tie game.
Works out extremely well for Prodigy here. Beatnik the assist credit as he put it off the side wall there. Good angle from Sid as well. Very close one to cut there. In the end, finds it just in that bottom left corner. Ties things up now, T-Ball, but anything can happen. Still over 3 minutes remaining.
That's it. This is a best of three, remember. And Corvidate did take out the first match. That was unfortunately off stream, but we are here for hope. Possibly the next two, but if Corvidate takes this one out, they'll take the first one of the group stage. Seeking now getting a very high little bip onto that. Sexy Steve getting it to the side. Not too much off it. Evelyn's down the field. Prodigy have to press forward here. They need another goal. They need another goal to get the win. They're sitting on a tie, but Corvidate, you would think they're going to score probably maybe two more times. They are a good side.
You expect them to. They're definitely a team that can play up there with the best of them. Of course, very well-known players, especially Days.
Yeah, Days and Siki were in there with Daisu for quite a while when they did make it to second on the power rankings, but Days now gets the second goal for Corvidate. Nice little pop-up from Siki. Days is going to follow that through. Evil and Zed on the line could do nothing about it.
Absolutely. As you were saying, they did perform really well with Daisu back in the day, and these guys have all been with each other since the days of Sidabahi. What a goal coming out from Siki here, actually.
Yeah, unlucky, I think, from Beatnik as he was trying to clear this off the backboard, but Evil and Zed, it looks like, popped it back in, not getting the clearance, so unlucky for him there. But there's three. There's the at least two that I expected.
Here we go. Days pinches off the sidewall into the Prodigy half. It'll be Sid trying to find it past Sexy Steve, but not able to. A touch towards net over the top of Beatnik and caught out of position there. couldn't be in the net where he needed to be, and that's going to be the 4th goal for Corvidae. And look, you called it, T-Ball.
It was a beautiful stroke off the wall. Sexy Steve coming in big. I think still the sub, but showing that he's got some skills.
Yeah, I believe he is the sub. Core player name escapes me now.
Yeah, they haven't played in so long. It's escaping me too. We'll check into that in a minute. But Evil NZ trying to take this ball out. Prodigy now they're 3 goals behind. It's going to be very hard to make up this deficit, especially being 1 goal behind in this series. It's looking like Corvidae going to take this one out. But there have been some good sides from Prodigy. That one not so much going under the ball for Sid.
Absolutely, and I just took the time to have a look. It's Dissolution. It's the other player for Prodigy. So that's all well and good. I believe Sid is the sub, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I was thinking about Corvidae with Sexy Steve being the sub.
Oh, right, okay. My bad. I'm thinking Prodigy.
Oh, good.
But, I think Sexy Steve moved up to core, didn't he?
Well, fair enough. We'll check that out very shortly. Evil NZ now taking this ball down the field. As I said, we're going to be rusty on all these player movements, especially because they've been quite a lot. And with Sam being down, we've had a little bit of a break. So yeah, getting back into it. But yeah, Sexy Steve definitely could be a core player. He's very, very good, young but fantastic.
Yeah, I remember when he first got picked up by Corvidae. He made it pretty clear that he wasn't after a core position. He didn't want to be that committed. He was more than happy to play sub. Who knows if he's changed his mind or not. Sid going to pick up a nice 2nd goal here as we discussed that. Tips it over the top, almost into the top shelf here.
Yeah, they're going to require 2 more goals in 25 seconds. Not impossible, but incredibly difficult. Maybe if Corvidae still have their little strategy of never staying in net on the kickoff, might help Prodigy here. But Corvidae do win the kickoff.
Yeah, Corvidae kickoff curse seems to be gone. Perhaps that was their New Year's resolution to rid themselves of the Corvidae kickoff curse.
Exactly right. Oh, Steve almost going for an insane touch. 10 seconds to go. This is looking done and dusted. This ball would have to go in now, but it will not. And that's going to be Corvidae taking this first series out 2-0. And nice little consolation.
2nd goal. Yeah. Sid putting it at the top right there, just for good measure. Unfortunately, it won't make a difference to the series scoreline. And as you said, Corvidae will walk away with a win here. So very good news for them and, of course, any Corvidae fans.
Yeah, certainly right. It's definitely good to see these guys back on the field. I don't think they played for about 3 weeks, approximately 3 weeks before the final, somewhere around the same time as Legacy with Roquette Land.
It would not surprise me if it's been that long. I'll tell you what, I enjoyed the holiday break myself. I did do, as you said, the one NA cast. I had the pleasure of casting for the first time ML doubles, which was a great experience. They have an interesting format. They have the teams are predetermined, and they run it like a league. It's very interesting stuff. I highly advise people checking it out if they are ever up at the appropriate time. It is North American, obviously, so.
All right, there we go, guys. Check that out. Definitely. We might jump back to the waiting screen just for a little bit so we can get our next game. I'll actually check if we've got it up yet. Not just yet. So we'll have a short little break here on Aussie Gaming TV for the Rocket League Oceania 3v3 tournament number 29. Absolutely great stuff here from Rocket League Oceania. We'll see you guys back here very, very shortly.
It's all I wanna do. It's all I wanna do. Believe. It's all I wanna do. Believe. It's all I wanna do. Believe. It's all I wanna do.
All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the sound now. My name is Tibor, and I'm here with Rankies, and we'll have a nice little chat before our next matchup here. We're just waiting on it. It will be Magnitude versus Crossbar Kings. I am going to have to make sure who's on these teams. Crossbar Kings, Kami, Kibble, and TBK. Not too aware of those players. And... Magnitude, we've got Serious Sam, IDK, Mr. Shushu, and Sam. So some more familiar faces there.
Good old Serious Sam, one of my favourite players in the OCS scene, Tibor.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely Serious. I was hoping that... I think Mr. Shushu needed to change his name to Mr. Sam Sam so they could have the 3 Sams.
That'd be... most entertaining team to cast. All the Sams in one there. That'd be great stuff.
That's exactly
Apparently,
right.
I am a pixel.
Yeah, I think when you move around a little bit, it likes to. I don't know, something's going on with the with the camera program. I think it's happened at Judges as well with us. There we go. You're looking all good now with your sexy hair down over one side of your face.
The Ranky's the one-eyed pixel. Might make casting a bit difficult. We get that sorted. So, are we waiting for the teams to join, or?
That's it. So we are currently waiting on a lobby. We just wanted to talk about a few things that I suppose have been going on in the scene. I do have it now, so we can chat while I whack this in. Of course, the big news lately is that the Abyss team did not re-sign with Abyss Esports Club.
No, not at all. They're moving ahead under the name One More! Exclamation mark.
One more exclamation mark. So, very exciting things for them. Hopefully they can pick up an org. It's not that they were dropped or anything. Definitely not the case. Teams just couldn't. Just couldn't really.
Express put out a twit longer.
Yeah.
And I'll post that in the chat because I discovered earlier on during the ESL Weekly, which they competed in, obviously, that some people weren't aware of that. So I'm sure everyone will be eager to read that. Express put it up. I've linked it in the chat now. Of course, people will see that before they hear me say that I put it there. But yeah, have a read of that. It's not extremely long, so it's quick and easy to read. And all that was the choice that was made is they've just chosen to not re-sign. No idea what that is. That's their business, obviously. And you're absolutely right, Tibor. It'd be great for them to be able to pick up a new org. I'm sure every org out there is looking to pick them up.
Exactly.
I believe it was Bizer that said even Jam Gaming have been taking a look at them for a potential pickup.
I think there's been quite a few teams. They are a professional bunch of guys, fantastic people too. So anyone that gets the pleasure to work with them is going to be very, very lucky. But yeah, hopefully this password is going to work for me as I try and jump into this match. Unable to find said server. Here we go. I have to check with the admins if that is indeed correct.
Not a typo, I'm sure. I'm sure you've tried twice.
Oh, 3 times, mate. 3 times.
Oh, 3 times is the charm normally.
That's it.
It's not working, Tibor. We'll get that sorted out as soon as we can.
That's it. Here we go. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Icy. Apparently, I'm scaring people with my demon face.
There we go. We'll get you some horns for your headphones in the next episode.
If NBN would hurry the hell up and run the line to my house, that'd be very nice. They have started construction in my suburb, unfortunately on the far opposite side of the suburb that I'm on.
Oh, nice.
However, when it does get here, which hopefully will be within, actually it probably won't be for like a year or two, knowing how fast they are. It's, if I go and look, it still says, at least 3 years. That's unfortunate, but I do have currently existing Telstra cable, which means I will be receiving HFC NBN, which is hybrid fiber coaxial. So that should be good.
Okay. Righto, the fun of Australian internet. At any rate, we are only a few subs away from getting new emotes. Now, those emotes are ready to go, and they are guaranteed fantastic. Not a guarantee. They are brilliant. So get those subs in there. We're so close to the 50.
Can we tease them, Tibor? Even I haven't seen them yet, so
I don't know.
Everyone wants, say, a Brett Wheeler, the wheelchair emote.
Yeah,
I think that'd be great.
That might be coming along in a little bit. We might be
dropping. I'm hoping for it.
Yeah, we might be dropping one of the emotes as well, so might get a few different ones in there too.
Okay. Emotes. This is something I'm not aware of actually. Emotes something that you can just change, submit a request for it to be reviewed and changed.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I believe
that's
so.
very kind of Twitch.
Yeah. Well, because Abyss are getting their own partner channels now through OPL, we will more than likely be dropping that one and whacking a new one up there. Maybe something to complement.
Maybe the fridge.
Maybe something to complement good old Bruno.
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe a Tobias or something.
Yeah, maybe. Sneaky. Here we go. Let's see. Can we jump in? All right, the lobby is good. Here we go. We can jump in game for Magnitude versus Crossbar Kings. All right.
Alrighty, so one thing to bring up is not really familiar with the teams, although I think Crossbar Kings rings a bell. However, players, of course, we all know. So I'm not sure if these are new teams or renamed teams.
Magnitude
me just being stupid.
Magnitude's around the. I think I'm gonna stick my neck out there and say about 12th on the power rankings. They've been around for a little bit. As we got Serious Sam, Serious Sam, and Mr. Shoo. Definitely should be changing his name to Mr. Sam. Crossbar Kings, Cammy, Kibble, and TBK.
Alright, here we go. Kickoff is underway. We're ready to go in the spectator spots. Chip high here. Sam following it up in the air. Won't be able to find anything. Mr. Shushu off the backboard, and he does this time and time again. Drops it down. Wasn't the most accurate, but did find its way in the back of the net, T-ball. What a shot comes out from Mr. Shushu.
Somehow sneaks that through. 22 Ks an hour, couple posts, and finds himself in the back of the net as well as it trickles through very, very slowly. We got a nice early goal here to Magnitude.
Kami off his own backboard, trying to get this one cleared as TBK does so successfully. It'll be Sam to put this one forward. The more serious Sam waiting on the other side of the field for a cross from Mr. Shushu. Won't be able to get it just yet. Put in the center for Sam. Chips it up high before serious Sam can connect, and that is going to give possession away. Crossbar Kings who look for the clear out. TBK not really reading that very well. Off the sidewall, the Kami finds the open net as the rotation from Sam came out of defense and couldn't get back in time to block that one out.
Yeah, just couldn't in the end. Kami, nice angle he got out there too. Fairly difficult, but Octane not too bad at trying to steer the ball where you want it to go.
And there we go. It's a touchdown from Sam before TBK could connect on that one. A nice touch on from Mr. Shushu, not accurate enough, however, and Sam won't be able to do anything except delay the clear out of the half from Crossbar Kings. Thrown towards net by Mr. Shushu, but an easy save for Kibble. Here we go, serious Sam off the roof. Mr. Shushu in the air, but it's met by Kami, who gets the save out. TBK with the pressure now. Throws a flick towards right post. Sam has plenty of time to get up in the air for the save.
Yeah, serious Sam now.
Wants the touch out.
Yeah, gets it just now. Looked into it. The core for the day is Plitzinator, or also goes by Plitz. And correct to the chat IDK there, Magnitude are of course 8th. I don't know why I'd know that. I am only power ranker myself.
There we go. The power rankings, are they starting up again soon, T-Ball?
Yeah, I'll assume next week. I don't think we'll do any power rankings off these two tournaments. Probably give it another week and then jump back right back into it. But Crossbar Kings doing very well here, coming in as a fairly new side. I think I've seen them around a little bit as the name, but I haven't seen the players too much. So we'll see if they can take it to Magnitude here. I think there are a lot of new teams coming through. What was there, 47 teams or something into the ESL?
46 teams signed up, 39 of which checked in.
Wow, huge numbers.
So amazing. Yeah, it was. I think it's the biggest weekly they've had, if I'm not mistaken. It was massive. Hopefully ESL continues to attract the number of teams that they got.
Exactly right. And other tournaments as well. As best way to grow as a scene is more tournaments and more high caliber competition.
Something that will help bring that in is, I'm sure you're already aware, T-Ball, but this is of course our first cast, so some viewers might not be aware. The ESL titles have arrived. I think that was yesterday or the day before. Players put out tweets showing them off. So everyone who have won the past 4 monthly finals, I think there have been, have received, 3 monthly finals that there have been,
yes, so
have received all of their titles.
Yeah, we had Legacy, we had the former Abyss, now one more, and we had Alpha Sydney take out the last one. So big congratulations to them. It's fantastic to see everyone getting their titles. But Kibble coming through from long range, just popping it on to go, and Crossbar Kings have taken the lead.
Good touch there from TBK as well, just to put it on the nose of Kibble. And certainly helped with the accuracy that came out there. Easy assist to pick up, of course. And as you said, the lead being taken by Crossbar Kings. There's a best of 3. Game 1 is going to be very valuable for whichever team takes it out. There we go. Up in the air, serious Sam. Couldn't find it off the backboard. Kibble strong in defense so far, it seems, T-Ball.
There we go. Kibble now trying to go forward once again. The long shot will drop in time. Sam coming down on it beautifully. Picks up 3 little stat boosters. Mr. Shushu taking it off the wall around TBK. Series Sam following through. Magnitude have found themselves a goal down here. And Magnitude need to drag this back. It is the first of a best of 3 right now. Mr. Shushu coming in off the corner. Can't get much pace on it. Sam! Whoa!
the angle from Sam there. Unbelievable stuff. Out of the corner from Mr. Shushu. Was looking for curb, wasn't it in the end up. Bounces high enough for Sam. What an angle on that T-bar. Absolutely amazing stuff from that right post.
Wow, incredible shot coming out there to tie this match up. Sam doing it well, coming in now, wins the kickoff. But Kibble should be able to clear this out. Goes for the boost, misses the boost, up the wall, gets the clearance off the backboard. Managed to recover. Kami now can't do too much there. Serious Sam doing the flip in the air. Mr. Shushu trickling it towards TBK. Save in time. Kami now forward for Crossbar Kings. Only goes to halfway. Serious Sam up against Kami. Kami wins this one. TBK should be able to hit it, but he gets underneath the ball and it just pops up high. Kami going back, trying to get some momentum, but Mr. Shushu flying in. That ball dangerous. Kibble missed it, but no one was there to mop it up. Sam, the shot, the cross maybe a little bit high. The serious Sam, and now Kami can try and take this ball forward. Whiff! Kami gets a little touch, and now Sam gets it downfield to serious Sam, and TBK clutch!
Serious Sam got the demo on TBK. The ball came forward. Serious Sam got a tiny touch on it just to add a little bit of power. It wasn't enough, and TBK, after being demoed, gets in that corner and speeds across with a clutch save to keep his team in this. We could be headed to overtime off the back of that T-ball.
We certainly could be, and we are. Good signs here from Crossbar Kings, trying to kick off a power rank team, a top 10 power rank team, as we are in round 2 of this tournament here. You can check out the bracket by putting in ! bracket into the chat. Kami trying to get this ball up to TBK. Does so well. Kami out trying to follow through, but Sam, nice little hit. Kibble has to hit this, can't, and Sam will just get it in. Too many whiffs for Crossbar King in the end.
It was a great try from TBK. Should have recognised that he was never going to beat Sam to that ball up in the air and not going for it in the first place. Could have been the difference, having himself in defence, of course, in that net ready for the shot to come through. Regardless, a good finish off from Sam.
Yes, certainly was. Just a few little whiffs, few little positioning errors for Crossbar Kings, but they are looking quite good here. Didn't get as many shots off, but still dangerous and could get in a position to take out a match.
Absolutely. We're just waiting for Serious Sam to ready up now. There it is. We'll get readied up and jump into the next game. This is, of course, being a best of 3 magnitude now on match point T-ball.
Certainly. Right, here we go. So, can we get a deciding match to the best of 3, or can magnitude just run through, take it out? Well, I suppose you wouldn't call it a run through. That they did have to come back in that one. They were down 2-1 and managed to get back into it with a beautiful goal from Sam.
There we go, kick off straight out to the side. Speaking of Sam, there he is, trying to read it off the backboard, but Kibble pinches it high. Does a good job to defend that one out. Kami trying to find the clear, but won't find it past Mr. Shushu, and TBK comes out of net, tries luck through the same corner. Serious Sam, got a little bit of a touch to send it down towards his teammate Sam, but no goal off the back of it. However, we are seeing Magnitude keep up the pressure here, and they're doing a great job so far early in the stages of this game, T-ball.
Yeah, Kami, nice little touch there as well to get that ball still moving forward. Kibble now taking a long shot on Sam. Can he do it himself? Kami not whiffing that time. Gets the save and out to the side. TBK up high. Serious Sam missed it. TBK looks to have faked him out of it. And the ball... Could that? It does! Kami, what?
We've got to take a look at the replay of this.
Mr. Shushu, redirect.
So unfortunate, the touch from Mr. Shushu, but you can't really blame it on him. We should have seen either Sam or Serious Sam in at least, half back midfield, ready for a block shot to come out from that one. So at the end of the day, perhaps just poor positioning and defense from Magnitude does mean they drop the first goal, but it's not the end of the day for them.
No, certainly not. Mr. Shushu now trying to get this through. Sam will, but it's a centering ball. No one there for Crossbar Kings to get on it. Serious Sam trying to go it himself. Kami now long clearance down the field. That could be good for Crossbar Kings if he can get another touch. As Sam's in the way. Kibble trying to keep that ball going forward, but it's going to be stopped at halfway. Mr. Shushu, good hit down the field. TBK, though, nice stop off the backboard. Mr. Shushu's now will try and take this ball forward. Looks for the second touch. Looks for the third touch. Sam now. Can he redirect it down? Just misses. Mr. Shushu looking for a tough angle. Serious Sam into Kami. Kami gets bipped into that ball, I think. And then TBK and Kami somehow pinch that ball above the goal.
Wow. Some close plays in defense there for Crossbar Kings. Sam, dribble control, but throws it way too far to the left. It'll be up to Serious Sam now off the backboard. Tries to finish himself. Kami and TBK there in defense, though. Get it cleared out just in time. Sam with the boost, grabbing the corner. Awkward positioning. Tries to work for a pinch, perhaps, with Mr. Shushu, but no connection on that. Serious Sam now out of the slide wall. What were you going to say there, T-Ball?
Some of this defense coming out from Crossbar Kings is keeping them in this match, or is keeping them the lead. They've got these pinch, I think, 3 pinch clearances now, and it's risky, but it's incredibly fun to watch.
Absolutely. We are seeing Magnitude try and make the plays down the field, but
Kami again!
It's going to roll in.
That's his second. The first one was off a redirect, but this pure intercept from Mr. Shushu into the wall, and it will just trickle in 38 Ks an hour. No one from Magnitude will get back. Crossbar Kings looking very nice at the halfway mark.
Absolutely. Half the game remaining. They're looking for a third already. That'd certainly be nice. Could be enough to secure the game for him. Kami places it down right into the waiting hands of Serious Sam, who gets that one cleared out. Mr. Shushu with the half lip onto the backboard as he rotates around. Can't get it cleared. TBK with the pinch pass back didn't work out too well. Kami will now look to clear this one forward again. Kami with the touch, keeping that away from his teammate, could be an important factor as we head forward into a Magnitude transition to offense. The feed forward from Mr. Shushu to Sam into the left post shot. Catches the post and bounced back out to whence it came from, T-Ball.
Yeah, that was so close. Coming out off the crossbar, or the post. Maybe XXIX, but possibly not. Mr. Shushu now looking to get it down, but he pinches it out off the crossbar. TBK now versus Serious Sam. TBK wins out. Kami now coming in to contest this ball. Will it drop in time? Sam in the way, so it doesn't matter too much. Doesn't get credited with the save. Kami now getting that ball downfield against his own side. TBK looking to move forward, needs to defend that. Does so very well. Kami now versus Serious Sam. Kami around. Can Kami get his hat trick through another long, crazy shot? Can't get there. Minute 15 to go. And we've got Magnitude down 2 goals right now. Ball contested at halfway.
Yeah, we could be heading to game 3. But obviously, it's still too early to call it in a game like Rocket League. Anything can happen in just a few seconds, of course. Mr. Shushu with that clear out. Magnitude, they've done a successful transition into offense time and time again, but Crossbar Kings defense has just been there to meet them like a brick wall, T-Ball.
They certainly have. Kami now coming out of defense, getting onto this, getting another touch. Can he get his hat-trick? Gets the demo on the goalkeeper, but Kibble can't capitalize. The ball just squirting up off of his bonnet. TBK now moving this ball forward. They're at least killing time, if not getting scoring opportunities. So still good things for Crossbar Kings to try and tie this series up. Kami, the aerial dribble, and just saved by Sam.
We get TBK off the backboard as well, but won't be able to have anything followed up by his teammates. Sam with the touch over. Kami won't be able to connect. It's a second whiff from Kibble that time. And Sam had all the time in the world, picked up the boost, left it for ages. It's a flick over the top now. Can Serious Sam or Mr. Shushu finish? No, TBK is in there to interrupt things. The touch into the corner by Kibble. Serious Sam can't find the pass just yet, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Crossbar Kings take out game 2, and we're heading to a game 3.
Wow, Crossbar Kings managing to clean sheet Magnitude there. Big goose egg on the board. Only 5 shots able to come out of Magnitude that match. Last match they had 8, I believe.
I think so. Sounds about right. Crossbar Kings had 6 this time though. Kibble not being able to contribute basically anything to that game at all, but at the end of the day it wasn't required. TBK picking up an assist on one of Kami's goals.
Well, my big question here is that Crossbar Kings only got 1 save to 4. Magnitude had 4 saves.
Yeah, there's definitely a change of pressure there. Magnitude, particularly Mr. Shushu and Serious Sam, had difficulty getting the shots on target. Although Sam had 3 of them, granted.
There was that one off the post as well. That came right out.
One of Sam's shots was, it should have been a save credited to Crossbar Kings, but it wasn't. Mr. Shushu, Serious Sam had a touch that Mr. Shushu couldn't put down in time. Pinched off the crossbar, and that counted as both of their shots on. So a bit unfortunate they couldn't drop it into the net when it mattered. But I'm sure that Crossbar Kings will be very happy with that, as it gives them their last life. Both teams now in Game 3, they decided to figure out who moves forward.
Yeah, certainly could. Could we argue that the 2 goals from Crossbar Kings were fairly lucky? There was a team pinch goal, and then the intercept goal off of the
Sidewall.
The sidewall. But there was no defense there. So if there's no defense,
Exactly.
You let those goals in, it's kind of on your own team.
Exactly right there. Kami picking up both of those goals. The unfortunate one was the first one that came off the back of Mr. Shushu. As you said, that happened just past the halfway point. So there was no reason for all 3 of the players to be fully committed to the offensive half. Hopefully they get that changed this game and go back to how they played in Game 1.
Yeah, certainly right, but it still wasn't overtime. So Crossbar Kings actually up on the for and against 3-2 in the first one, and then 2-0 in the second. So they're actually +1 in the goal scored.
There we go, Kibble. Going to keep up the pressure here. A good touch from Sam, but intercepted from Kibble. Kami puts it on, but straight to Mr. Shushu. Easiest save of his life. Dead center along the ground. Sam, can he cut it? Gets it on target and follows it up if it touches the post. Just to be sure, well played to Sam here.
Yeah, that was a lot nicer coming out there. Got around the ball. Knew that that was probably not going to go in, so still followed up for that hit off the post. Beautiful work there from Sam, and a nice turnaround here for Magnitude at the start of Game 3, the decider.
Here we go, TBK. Reading that one nicely. Can't get high enough, though. Just puts it off the ceiling. Sam to try and touch it out. Kibble almost getting caught up on TBK there. Mr. Shushu trying to find it past him. Serious Sam, the last one, gets it pushed forward, but it's going to bounce heavily off the backboard. Kami touches and puts it into the center. And Sam, that was his chance to challenge. Only just gets there in time to block TBK. It was well read by TBK to come out at that moment, T-Ball.
Yeah, Serious Sam now trying to get this ball forward for Magnitude. All 3 players for Magnitude in the same spot. Dangerous, but they still keep control of the ball. Sam now bipping out TBK. TBK now gets a bigger bip. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I came back after about 3 weeks of not playing due to being away, and I think bips now actually give more weight. So if you hit someone, it seems to hit them further.
I wouldn't know, T-Ball, to be honest.
I don't know. Oh, I may be wrong here, but it just felt that way. But I could be insane. So apologies if I am. It just feels like the bips are a little bit harder. Oh, over the top, ties it up. Kami on fire. He scored the 2 goals last game. Gets one in this time. Again, no defense.
Yeah, look, Sam was the only one there to challenge. Couldn't find the ball past Kami at the end of the day and sees the open net. Just throws it over the top of the last player there. That, of course, being Sam. Easy reply goal here for Crossbar Kings. That's one thing that Magnitude haven't really been doing that well of a job, is making Crossbar Kings work for their goals.
No, they have not. They've been there just taking advantage of opportunities. They've waited for them to come. They haven't been able to manufacture the opportunities as much as Magnitude, but they've taken advantage when they have arisen, which is, as you said, what Magnitude have not been able to do.
You go, Serious Sam won't be able to find a connection on that one. TBK clearing it out. Kami looking for another goal. Sam comes through for the save. Mr. Shushu can't find it past Kibble. Onto the backboard now. Sam. Touch out. Mr. Shushu here to support. Sam grabs that mid boost, jumps up, but Kami too quick to the ball for him. Serious Sam, field change up now. Maybe they'll slide off the sidewall. Kibble looking to clear out. Will be met by Serious Sam. Goes around the outside edge. TBK, a nice play there. Couldn't follow it up in the air like he wanted to. Sam puts tires to it. Looking to read it off the backboard. Kami there to block it just in case.
Oh, no!
Serious Sam has beamed it off the top bar. And Mr. Shushu can't find the drop down either.
Right there, that is Magnitude not being able to take advantage of the opportunities. Kami now gets in the way. Beautiful save. That one was on target finally, but the save comes through. TBK's got to turn around quick, but Kami's there. Kami is everywhere in this match.
Absolutely. Been doing a great job. Sam off the backboard here. TBK to try and clear it out to the side. It's going to be Kibble in the end who comes through to challenge Serious Sam.
Oh, Kibble and TBK screw up each other's momentum. They get stuck on the wall. But there is Kami to save them. Mr. Shushu now looking for the redirect. Gets a beautiful shot. Magnitude will finally get that goal they've been trying so hard for. Look at that pass.
Great shot as well off the back of the pass from Serious Sam. Mr. Shushu, you can count on him to put that one in the back of the net, T-Ball.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic play. That's where they needed a pass play to get through. They were coming in with solo attempts, and Crossbar Kings were able to read it too easily. Sam now with the dunk.
There we go. It looks like Magnitude starting to pull away with this game.
Well, not
Two
even the
quick
dunk.
goals.
Kami didn't get to it. He just intercepted.
No, it was a close call though. Sam with the quicker play. Going to set Magnitude up nicely. Just over a minute remaining, and this is game 3, so this is looking really good for Magnitude.
Yeah, it certainly is here, but good signs for Crossbar Kings in this entire matchup. Going into the side against a power rank team, going to be scary, but managing to come through very, very well. Just haven't been able to pull it out just yet. There's still time, 41 seconds on the clock, but that is not going to help them. Kami, can he get it around? Just beautiful ball control.
Absolutely. TBK finds it past Serious Sam as well. This could be something, but you do see Sam come through with the clutch clear there. Kami and Kibble forward. Kibble does get a touch, quite a heavy one, sends it across the other side. TBK meets Mr. Shushu to slow things down. Serious Sam finds a clear out of the half. Mr. Shushu so close with the redirect to try and find the far post there. A little bit too much. It's not going to make a difference to the scoreline, but they don't need to. 3-1 with 3 seconds counting down. This is Magnitude series.
This certainly is. GG. That was a fantastic matchup there. Crossbar Kings did so well. Magnitude, though, in there to steamroll through with those late 2 powerful goals. That pass onto Serious Sam to get the redirect in, that was phenomenal.
Absolutely, and great stuff. Magnitude walk away with a win here. They'll be moving forward nicely. Nice win under their belt. Earlier on in chat, T-Ball, I did see some people talking about the old Ripple Esports team.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to figure out who played from them. From memory, that would
have been a
Hectic, Siki, and Seeker.
Hectics. Oh, Ripple. Sorry, not Reload. Yes, yes, that's the
Fashi, Siki, and Seeker.
Yep.
Seeker, a WA player. Met him at the last RF LAN. I'm proud to say that I have physically in person met a pro player.
Oh, there we go. Here's the replay of Mr. Shushu just redirecting. Absolutely beautiful work there. We'll just check if we do have the next match up. Not just yet. So I'll head back over to the waiting screen. My name is T-Ball.
My name is Rinkies.
And we'll be right back here with the next matchup when we have it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Aussie Gaming TV. We've got the Rocket League Oceania 3v3 tournament number 29 XXIV. We got Infinity versus We Lost ESL here. We Lost ESL is made up of Express, Cyrex, and Dumbo. Dumbo from Sandcastle, Express and Cyrex over there from One More. Of course, the old Abyss side, and Infinity, Fake, The Lulz, and Slurpy Monster. Very much the old Reload Esports with the Lulz coming in there. Slurpy Monster taking a nice shot on, but a little bit wide.
Absolutely. These guys also, I guess he's not here today, but they team up with Hectic Crunch, don't they?
Yes. They certainly do.
Alrighty. And are you seeing this as well? Oh, never mind, it's fixed itself. Cyrex had a black bar instead of an orange bar on the scoreboard for me.
Looking all good for me on this end. And of course, as it has been noticed, special thank you to Alienware. Also, I'm going to give a big shout out to AOC and Ozone in there, who are sponsoring the Abyss side over in America for the Paladins. That team did absolutely incredibly well.
They made it to the semis, didn't they?
They did. They made it to the semis, and that's why we all want to see OCE repping in Rocket League for the RLCS, because OCE can contest on a world stage, as we've seen.
Oh, absolutely. There we go, Express off the backboard. One of the top players of OCE, speaking of RLCS. Definitely a very formidable player. Be great to see him in RLCS.
It'd be great to see a lot of these teams in RLCS. It's so close, but Express got that? Okay.
Yeah, it's an own goal. It's one of the funnier ones I've seen today. Poor old Fake. And then Slurpy Monster.
I thought Dumbo managed to get onto that one, but Express will get credited.
It flew right over the top of the back of his car. That's one of the more entertaining goals I've seen today. We could see another one. Express, high flyer, tries to go underneath Fake, but Fake didn't jump. Pat's reading the low ball. Very well played to him. Cyrex off the sidewall. Express back onto the wall for Cyrex to run onto. He's going to let this roll down. The better play. Puts it across for Dumbo. A little bit out of reach for him. Fake will now try and clear. Express. Didn't read that one quite well enough. Has to back up from that. Back pass now to Dumbo. Chips it up for Cyrex. A lot of good players coming out from both teams right now, but we do see We Lost ESL, aka One More plus Sandcastle, playing quite a stronger game.
Yes, certainly are here. Well, it's a strong matchup. Incredible players in these teams. Infinity are going to be up against it here, but maybe We Lost ESL. Maybe after losing ESL, a little bit shaky. Probably not. I think they went down to Atletico, so they did get taken out by an incredibly good side, which I assume would have been a close one. So, yeah, not too much you can take out of that, but they are here. It's fantastic to see. And Infinity need to drag a goal back.
Certainly be good for them. Would it give a shout out to Lapis RL in the chat. Tibor, I believe he's the owner or founder of Ghost Boosters, an NA tournament organization. Says that that he's going to see if they can get OCE 20s for Ghost Boosters. That'd be really cool.
That would be fantastic. Cyrex now coming off the wall. Can't get the touch. Express still moving that ball forward. Slurpy Monster will come out of defense. Minute 20 left on this clock. Good signs here for Infinity, but Dumbo too good off the backboard. Moving the ball downfield now. Cyrex taking a shot on, but Fake equal to the task. It's at halfway. Express just gets it with a semi-touch down the field. Slurpy Monster can't do too much with it either. Now Dumbo comes in for the pass. Express, that was really difficult one to go up for, speculative, but the Lulz now trying to go around Dumbo. Dumbo should be able to turn around and hit it, but doesn't get much power on it. The Lulz now, the little pop, the double, I'll call it the double fake, because he just couldn't get power on it.
Interesting, double fake. Something that should be utilized more, T-Boy, just so we can call it more. It sounds cool, the double fake.
As Fake now, the single Fake, the one, the only, comes in with no fakes and smashes that ball in for a tie game.
Alright, No fakes there at all. 120 kilometers per hour. That's breaking the speed limit in every state, I believe.
Except the Northern Territory.
Ah, but that's not a state, it's a territory.
Okay,
Aha.
there we go. You've got
Aha.
me there. You got me there. Here we go, 30 seconds to go. 1-1 tie game. The Lols trying to get this out. Pops up to Fake. Nice little pinch off the wall for him. Cyrix will get there in time now. Looking to... Ooh, gets it to Express. Dumbo now getting that ball on. The Lols. Beautiful backflip save.
Wow. This is really close now, all tied up at 1 apiece, 10 seconds counting down. Cyrix, massive handbrake turn, rips it around, but can't find Express with the pass across field. Dumbo into the corner, opportunity for Express. Tries to get a touch onto the backboard. Dumbo can keep it in the air. Very good on the ground is Dumbo. Flicks it high. Express didn't jump in time. The Lols will beat him to that off the ceiling. Could be a goal on the other end, but no, Cyrix there puts his car in between the ball and the goal just to make sure. In overtime it is now, T-Ball.
Yeah, overtime moving out. Infinity get a bit of advantage off the kickoff. Still moving that ball forward. Slurpy Monster couldn't get the touch. The Lol's going underneath it, and Fake finding himself out of position as the ball bounced over him. Cyrix versus Fake. Dumbo tries to take out Fake, but Fake too good. Gets around Dumbo and stops the ball.
There you go, Express off the sidewall through the corner, gets a pass across to Dumbo, and he'll be all too eager to finish that one off. And the demos come out at the end as well. What a play here from We Lost ESL.
That's just such a good pass there from Express, and Dumbo being in the right position. Express reading it around the wall, getting the secondary touch, and then there was just no one left around Dumbo. Easy finish.
Look at that from Express. I've never seen that before, balancing on one corner of the car. It's like a ballerina.
Absolutely. And a 10 meter per second goal, so a nice little slow one there, because Fake did get that type with 120 k's an hour, but in overtime there, they just couldn't capitalize on, I think, the one opportunity they had, and We Lost ESL do come through with it.
Very interesting team name as well. I don't know if, yeah, Dumbo competed. Sandcastle were playing. I assume Dumbo was playing with his team.
I think everybody was competing in that one.
Oh, yeah. Legacy weren't. They were the only top team that weren't there. Soma, just today, like a few hours before the tournament started, got back from sea, so I'm assuming he was on some sort of cruise. And Fake crashed. Fake 2 entered the match. Oh, no, he left the match. Entered, then left. Interesting
and
stuff
Cyrix
here.
is on the wrong side.
Yeah, 2v2. Dumbo
oh, wait, no,
Express.
everyone's on the wrong side. I don't... Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
We'll remake.
That will definitely be a leave match. We'll jump over to the webcams while we get that one back up.
So yeah, as I was saying, Soma must have been on some sort of cruise. I hope he enjoyed the holiday if he's watching. Hope he had a nice holiday. And he did say, Groovy... I don't know if it's Groovy. I think someone was working. All of them were busy, basically. So that's why they couldn't compete, which is unfortunate. They do miss out on the first ESL Weekly of this year, but doesn't make a huge difference, of course. They can pick it up on the next one. They're definitely a team that is capable of topping the next weeklies that will come up. So they'll be in there with a chance next week, I'm sure.
Yeah, certainly right. Now we will move into the game once again. It's back up. Infinity versus We Lost ESL. They're all on the right sides now. No crashes here. Still waiting for Dumbo to jump into the slot. Is he in the game? He is, but will he load? There he is! Hey!
I'm still laughing at people's reaction to my webcam. I don't even know if there's anything I can do. I assume not.
I don't think at this stage we might look into another program, possibly. We'll see what's going on there. But
Skype works for everyone else.
Yeah, there's issues that we have with it, but we'll work that all out at a later time here. Express now trying to go underneath, just couldn't get there. Nice little save coming out. 30 seconds to go. Cyrix getting it on goal, but Slurpy Monster just sitting in the correct position. Dumbo now moving forward. The back pass to Express. A little bit over the top, but Cyrix now looking to get it down. Hits the crossbar. Express now can't get it. Everyone's forward. We lost ESL, and Fake can just run it up the field. The hyper pressure did not work.
Not at all. Fake, the Season 2 Grand Champ, the only person to be wearing that tag in this matchup. runs it all the way down the field. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't go for the turtle goal, T-ball.
Well, when you got those lovely ESL monthly champion ones, I think you might take those over the grand champ. Oh, Fake!
Yeah, true.
Fake coming in, gets his second.
He's crushing the monthly champions though. So, I mean, he was a grand champion in season 2. So,
yeah, there we go. But well, he's got 2 goals. He took it right up the field against him, and now he scored another one. So under a minute in, and Infinity are looking good to tie this match up. The Lol's trying to go for a redirect off the wall. Cyrix with the save. Oh, Fake now versus Dumbo, but Dumbo comes over the top. That ball a little bit offline. Express might be able to get something fancy out here. Gets it towards goal. Slipping was accredited with a savior badge, but I don't know if that was on target.
No, perhaps hashtag just Rocket League things on that one there, T-Ball. But Dumbo up in the air with the backwards touch. Only going to set it down for Slurpee Monster, who tries to play it forward, but Cyrix there to meet him there.
Yeah, Cyrix now.
Play.
Oh, goes for the pass instead of the shot. That was fantastic.
The
Watch this
team
from
plays.
Cyrix's view right here as he just gets the pass over to Express. That is phenomenal team play from the players that have been together for quite a while.
Fake was close to reading that as well, just a little bit low and a little bit short on the attempt. What they need to do, though, they need to keep trying with those. They can't just let free shots go in. Would have been nice to have seen the challenge before the pass happened, but look, it's Cyrix and Express, and when they team up, stuff like that happens, T-Ball.
Yeah, this is why they are fairly often the #1 power ranking side. Express down to Cyrix. This is sickening. Just before Cyrix gets the pass over to Express, now Cyrix will receive the pass from Express. These guys are crazy.
There we go, Express can't find the fake past Fake. Dumbo keeps it out of the half. Fake again with another challenge, sends this one over to Express. Pre-jumps for that one and gets the touch. That's pre-jump mechanics of Dumbo's level there. Possibly the biggest, best known pre-jumper in the game.
Yep. Yes, certainly likes to get up there nice and early. Express now trying to take it around. Slurpee Monster looking to get it out, going backwards. Dumbo keeps it in. He's up for it. Can't get it on target, but it was a good pass nonetheless. No one with him. And now Infinity can take it down the field. We've got a 2-all tie game, and we're not even at half time. Both these teams scoring very well. Taking the player there. Cyrix still moving forward. Express now getting that ball is going to be high. Can Cyrix get a touch onto it? Looking for that pass over to Express once again, but just couldn't get there.
No, and there was a moment earlier on where we saw Cyrix, the last one in defense, had to go for the Spider-Man attempt, and it was great pressure in defense that he had. Slurpee Monster was coming through for an attempted shot on, and Cyrix kind of forced the shot to come through early. As a result, it was wide. Double shots on there from Express and Dumbo. We do see the save coming out from Slurpee Monster, and Fake somehow finds that in the back of the net. Express won't be pleased with this save.
That is a hat trick for Fake off of 3 shots now, and Express definitely won't be. It didn't look like Fake had so much momentum there, and I thought Express might get back to that ball, but he got jammed in against the wall and it just slipped in.
Yeah, it's always not nice when you power it into your own post, bounces off your post, and Posty throws it into you for the own goal. Definitely some banter there between the goal and Express and the lols. A nice goal here, T-Ball.
Beautiful little dribble coming out there. Fake gets the touch on, and the lols will just flick it over the top of Cyrix, who really couldn't do too much. He was sitting sideways, and basically the only thing he could do was jump, but even that, difficult to get up in time.
Here we go. Cyrix challenges the lols up in the air. The inch clear across the opposite side of the field. Fake with the challenge on a Dumbo. Wins out successfully on this sidewall here. Fake going for the pop and flick over the top a little bit high. Express gets credited with the save regardless. Slurpee returns it in off the backboard. The lols up in the air was looking good, but Cyrix reads it better. Gets up on the backboard to clear that one out before the touch can come through. Fake attempted pass into the center. Gone somehow correct there as Slurpee Monster comes in. The challenge from defense just wasn't there.
That was incredible coming through from Slurpee Monster. No one went up for it. Dumbo was the only one, but he was back. Maybe Cyrix had to get up.
Cyrix.
Yeah, Cyrix had to get up and do something with that. 5-2 now. Slurpee Monster taking complete advantage there of, might call a little bit sloppy play. and
Very sloppy.
they are more than likely gonna tie this game up, especially if the Lost can put this in. Not able to capitalize there. Could We Lost ESL come through and make them pay? They can definitely score goals quick. Dumbo looking for the tires. Oh, he's the base of the post.
Posty. Too strong, but
Cyrix
will find this one.
Cyrix, nice little finish there. The base. Oh, that is sick, but Slurpee can't get much on it. And Cyrix will just give a little drive through. Didn't need to jump, didn't need to flick, didn't need to do a single thing except drive at the ball at the correct angle.
There we go, kick off. Gone incredibly in favour of Infinity here. Under a minute remains now, 2-goal deficit for We Lost ESL. Definitely capable of bringing things back. However, I don't think Infinity will be too eager to let that one happen, T-Ball.
There's Cyrix now picks up the boost as taking it forward. Dumbo gets a favourable little pinball there, but Fake can move down the field now. 42 seconds remaining, and Infinity are still up by 2 goals. But as we've seen, We Lost ESL, they will score if you let it up. Cyrix now 1 versus 1. Slurpee. Slurpee just gets up in time. Dumbo now down to Express, but Fake puts up enough of a challenge. Slurpee Monster now gets it down the field. This is more time wasting here. The LOL should be able to get there first. Does so, but it's straight at Dumbo. Dumbo can't get too much on it. Express drops it down. Dumbo whiffs on that one. The LOL's just e-brakes around hard, trying to get that on towards goal, and it just sneaks past Dumbo into the crossbar. 7 seconds to go, though. You're thinking this one's done.
Absolutely. We go, the Lols might find Nolan. It's a little bit wide there. Defense was also there for We Lost ESL. 0 second mark, impossible for them to win now. The best they can do is make it 4-5, but Fake will let it touch the ground here. Tried to find the curb perhaps, but there's not enough length on the ball in the end. They're going to tie the series up here. They go to match point.
Now, looking at the shots, more shots did come out for We Lost ESL there, but only 3 saves. So definitely able to capitalize on the counterattacks We Lost ESL, and especially that one where Slurpee Monster came straight up the guts to some sort of lackadaisical trying to get it out. Time. Yeah. So taking
not sure what happened there. Could have been a mix-up in communications.
So he was a little bit underneath the ball. If Dumbo was coming through a little bit quicker, might have been able to get there. But well, in the end, they did let in too many goals, 5. So we'll see if We Lost ESL can get back to their winning ways, which they were in the first match, or if Infinity can pull off what would essentially be an upset here.
You definitely consider it an upset, but Infinity definitely a very capable team. They are going to drop the first goal here in the first 5 seconds. Express not able to finish in the end, but as Cyrix comes through, he'll give Express the credit assist there as it bounces off the backboard from the initial kickoff.
Yeah, just absolutely zero defense there. Express coming through, and Cyrix power boosted the entire length of the field to get to that ball. So he managed to go the 100 meters, and no other Infinity player could get in the way. So got to get back at that net.
Good Dumbo up in the air trying to keep it in the corner. Fake did get that boost. Dumbo trying to keep the pressure up and interrupt play. Fake has found another open net like he did in the previous game. He'll be also happy to take that one, T-Ball.
Again, the over-aggressiveness of We Lost ESL not paying off, and Fake doing so well, just getting it through everybody. And the final touch there to secure 1 apiece now in a 1 apiece series. This best of 3 may go to the wire. Best of 3 overtime certainly possible.
Absolutely, and in 26 seconds, we saw 2 goals. So this could be a high-scoring affair if that score rate keeps up. The Lols touches this one on for Slurpee Monster and Fake to come forward on as the Lols get set in defense. Dumbo leaving that ball for Cyrix and Express, who were tangled up on each other. They get it figured out in time. Express a touch forward for Dumbo. Goes for the rollover for Cyrix, but mistimes the flip just a little bit too late there. That could have been a fabulous second goal. They'll reset with a pass into the center from Express. Dumbo can't connect. Slurpee there just for the pressure to be applied. Cyrix finds this one past the Lols. It'll be Fake up in the air. Puts it into the corner. Cyrix again off this sidewall, perhaps looking for a pass to Express. Gets it. Slurpee Monster timely challenge comes through, and Dumbo just has to buy time for his defensive members to get back.
Dumbo taking this ball down the field now with Express. Fake off the backboard. Nice, powerful hit, but it's going to bounce back dangerously to Cyrex. Express going for it as well. Possibly Express having the better shot, but Dumbo now flicking it over. Cyrex can go up for this. Gets it wide, and Slurpee Monster now can get an easy relieving hit. Express will push it straight back in. Fake sort of flipping around just to get the freeze on the ball. That can be dangerous. Cyrex getting up. Dumbo now looking for a pass, but the Lols will just get it down to the corner. Fake, a little bit more on it. Gets another beautiful flick. That was interesting maneuvering of the controller to get that car. But Dumbo now over to Cyrex. Cyrex, oh, that is dangerous. Fake, completely missing it. Express! What? I got no words. That's his bread and butter.
Dumbo out of his own corner. Express, round 2, combines up with Cyrex here for another aggressive push by We Lost ESL. Slurpee Monster on the side wall, trying to throw this one down in the center, but couldn't get the timed roll. Finds the backboard instead. Lol's keeping up the pressure here. Express, close one there. The Lols really should have been able to capitalize on that one. Dumbo was never going to reach it in time, but finds the post instead. Stays at 1-1 for now, T-Ball.
Yeah, halfway through the match, Cyrex now getting this ball up. Express, nice flight with the ball. The pass to Dumbo, and somehow Slurpee does not read that. All really needed to do was jump, but just couldn't get there. Dumbo doing an off. Look at that flick from Express. Was that a helicopter little pass?
Yeah, that was something more fancy out of Express's repertoire.
All right, here we go. Express has come into the chat to explain that he had no boost on that whiff. So there we go. That'll explain why he missed that easy shot.
Yes, that's really something that should have been added into the game long ago, Tibor, is the ability for spectators to, when you go on a player camp, to see the amount of boost they have. It really surprises me it hasn't been added in the game yet.
Yeah, here we go. 2 minutes to go. We Lost ESL have regained the lead. They took the lead at 5 seconds in, but did relinquish it. Dumbo now. Beautiful shot on. Maybe a little bit wide there. Looking for it again. Fake now going around. Only into Dumbo. Oh, the Lols. I can't even believe how Dumbo got that on target, but the Lols, that was a clutch save.
Look, Dumbo is an amazing player, especially in defense, but his shot skill is some of the best in OCE, Tibor. We do see that time and time again from pretty much all of the players on the field right now, actually. Been set for a very entertaining series. This is game 3, minute 15 seconds counting down. And so far, We Lost ESL have the lead, and they're just going to extend it with an amazing touchdown from Dumbo, and that gives Express the playmaker badge.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, beautiful pass from Express. Just getting height on it, knowing that Dumbo can deal with pretty much anything, getting it down. Express just pops it high, says, Dumbo, do your thing, and they'll take a 2-1 lead. Oh, 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead, 2 goals up.
There we go, Slurpee Monster finds this one high off the ceiling. Fake trying to drop it down off the top of his car for a pass for the Lols, it looked like. Won't be able to find it in the end. Express almost put it in for an own goal, but as a result of it squeaking between himself and the post, it slows it down in front of the net. We will see Slurpee Monster come through and get the second goal, and that's setting Infinity up nicely to try and bring this one back with just less than a minute remaining.
A ball ever so slightly snuck through Express. He was just too far away from the post, which allowed it to sneak through and sit on the essentially the penalty spot, I'll call it. Moving forward again is Infinity. Fake now going for it. Nice pass in, but no one's there to support him. Cyrex gets it over, but Slurpee Monster coming through. Ball drops a little bit too far behind him. The Lols now versus Cyrex. Keeps it in. This could be dangerous if someone can get up. Fake will leave it for his backlineman in. Slurpee. Nice little touch from Fake, but the Lols, his car is completely out of position. He can't do too much with it. Manages to freeze it in, which is a big win, but gets the secondary touch there, which I don't think he wanted.
We'll see what Infinity can do in the last 10 seconds of this game as it counts down on your screen now, ladies and gentlemen. Express with the touch forward. Cyrex has one to beat. Tries to fake out. Slurpee was a little bit too close to try for the fake out. Express with a slow one towards net. Cyrex to finish it. Well played on the 0 hero goal.
Yeah, beautiful work going out there. Express just keeping it up. And Cyrex will hit it into the post, then get the secondary redirect. But We Lost ESL will come through in what was a very tight 3-game set in the end.
there we have it. Good games all around. It did look like Infinity were playing strong enough, but we lost ESL, as you said, just too strong at the end there. It's a great last goal that came out from Cyrix as well. Easy points.
Yeah, certainly right. But yeah, Infinity, they played incredibly well there. I think Fake scored the most goals there for him, so fantastic work by him. But when we lost ESL, get the ball, they just do too much with it when they finally get that effective possession.
Absolutely. Well, that being said, we'll cut to a short break and get ready for the next matchup, T-Ball.
That is exactly right. We'll see you back here very soon on Aussie Gaming TV for Rocket League Oceania 3 vs 3. Number XXIX should be coming into the playoffs next up. I think we might be through the pool stages, so we'll see you back here very, very shortly.
ocean waves and try to come to life. Don't let go of the bright blue sky because the future's looking far too light. Are you ready for a long dive ship to set sail and carry me through the starry night? Dream of me whenever you are feeling oh so lonely. Try to leave your fears behind. We are locked in an orbit racing round the docks of newly worlds that make a light. Keep your eyes on mine. Touchdown on the surface of my heart. The feeling's ever gone. A brave adventurer like me remembers everywhere that I've come from. Keep your feet to the vacuum sky, cause it's surrounding us out here. Follow the trail of the stardust of the ones that came before us, and we'll see what we've always been. Dream of me whenever you are feeling oh so lonely. Try to leave your fears behind. We are locked in an orbit racing round the docks of newly worlds that make a light. Keep your eyes on mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Aussie Gaming TV. Now we're just going to jump straight into this game. It is a quarterfinal, a best of 3 coming at you. We Always Lag versus SECGG, which I assume is that incredibly long name. Oh, here we go. Sub-Zero X Esports Conglomerate.gg.
Possibly the greatest name ever, Tibor.
It is quite fantastic. I'm not going to call it that the whole time. But it will include Wolfie, Yummy Cheeseman, and Torsos.
What can we call them?
Global Conglomerate. Whatever you like. Equals plus bracket parentheses have scored with Torsos coming in early on, 40 seconds into the game.
There we go, Torsos. Interesting goal off the back of Spiral, who is LFT.
Yes, certainly. He's looking for Tibor as well. All he has to do is watch Aussie Gaming TV, and he will find me right here, right now, and he's looking for a goal. He ties it up.
The Yummy Cheeseman in the chat giving a shout out to you, Tibor, owner of the esports gaming conglomerate. You got a Yummy Cheeseman, always entertaining in the chat there with things that seemingly don't make sense at all.
No, actually, I'll just sidetrack for 1 second. Big shout out to Yummy Cheeseman. During the RLO Awards, he managed to say nice things about people. It was incredible.
Yes, a massive shout out to Yummy Cheeseman for that. So he did a great job as well, along with Nolsky. So big shout out to him as well. Nolsky, forever in my heart's massive in RLO as well. He's in the background running tonight's tournament. So big shout out to him.
Exactly. Always doing a fantastic job there in as the admin. Spiral looking for his second goal. Can't get there. Minute and a half in. We'll keep it at 1 apiece. Spiral now back. Shady, though, will get the hit. Elusive comes and checks his own teammate out of it. And Elusive and Shady both going for the same ball again. But it couldn't pay off. It hits the post. If that paid off, I don't know. It didn't look like an abyss type pinch to me. It just looked like a bit of a mess.
There you go. Sub-Zero X, the gaming conglomerate. Global esports gaming conglomerate. They're not getting it cleared out. It was dangerous as Elusive came through with a narrow miss on that shot there, T-Bar. Off the backboard now from Spiral, however. Torsus does get a touch and do see a challenge come through just in time from Wolfie. Elusive will find the goal. Had to reach for that one, T-Bar.
Yeah, had to reach, but gets there nonetheless. It's up high. And it looks like no one read it too well. And as you said, Elusive having to boost down to try and get there. Manages to get the reach, and the only one who managed to read it at least half decently.
This is definitely one of the sloppiest matchups we've seen so far.
And it's a quarterfinal. Whee!
Yeah.
They're just feeling each other out, I reckon.
Exactly. They're just trying to get used to each other.
Yeah, exactly right. Elusive getting a nice hit out here. We've reached the halfway mark, and We Always Lag are currently in the lead. Just checking it out, we'll see how much they do lag. Not that much, a little bit more than the other side, but it's within respectable limits.
I've just noticed the team name's not orange and not blue. I can't wait to actually pay attention next time the name pops up during someone scoring. Normally I just disregard the name and I focus on the actual goal that happened. But that's going to give me a bit of a giggle next time.
Alright, Elusive now gets taken away from him by Yummy Cheeseman. Ball floating towards the net. Spiral has to get onto this, and Yummy Cheeseman hits it away from the net, takes it away from Torsos, it looked like.
Yeah, can't really tell exactly what happened there. It was definitely close calls. Into the corner now, Spiral. Going to keep up with the ball, but won't be able to beat Torsus to it. Shady. Let's get a nice challenge there off the wall. Mistimed on the flip, though. Wolfie puts this high. Doing a dangerous opportunity. Elusive almost pushing that one down to the back of the net.
Yeah, almost able to get it down. Just can't get there in the end. Shady keeps it in. Spiral now taking a shot on. There was no one back there. Young Cheeseman may have been able to get back, but the shot was not on target, so we'll never know. Spiral trying to get that around. Yummy Cheeseman cops a little bip in the back. He then goes bip. Spiral takes the ball. Elusive should be able to clear this down the field. Doesn't get too much pace on it. Wolfie will pop it over. Torsos from Alpha Sydney. Can't get too much power on it either. No one can get this ball going the direction they want, but We Always Lag slowly getting it forward. Yummy Cheeseman can't get onto it. He's looking a little bit rusty at the moment, and trying to go up for this one. Beautiful hit right in the center from Yummy Cheeseman. That's what we like to see.
There we go, Elusive now with the wraparound off the backboard. Don't tell me he's going to finish it on his own. Drops down off the top bar. Spiral will have to come through to finish that one. And again, another sloppy goal comes in here. But it's something, T-Ball. They'll be happy with it regardless.
Oh, they'll be very happy with it. I think Wolfie going up the wall there. Maybe a little bit of misplay too. But still 35 seconds. Maybe the powerhouse of SEC GG can come through. Torso smashing it down the field. They need that. Elusive, though, pops it to halfway. Wolfie has detonated. They don't need that. But Yummy Cheeseman with the biggest whiff of the day.
Torsos leaving this one for Wolfie to come out of the net and get a clear off the back of. Wolfie pops high. Elusive. Going to clear this one back out of the half. And all we need to see We Always Lag do is just keep it out of the half, and they're going to be able to win this one.
They certainly are. We're down to the 0-second mark. Not too much bothered to go for it. Nice little showing here from We Always Lag, and Yummy Cheeseman has left the match. Maybe going to change a car or something.
Well, who knows? Yummy Cheeseman is driving the X-Devil in, as you know, a little bit of a homage to the winner of the Rising Star award during the RLO Community Awards.
Right, very, yeah, I can see that. Icy Mind Race, I believe, won that.
Yes. Unless I'm El Stupido, yes.
There we go. So we'll see if he did change out of that particular vehicle. He was whiffing quite a few balls. He didn't look up to his incredible self. So might be getting in there. He might bring back his Marauder that he likes to use sometimes.
Interesting to see if there has been a car change or not.
Let me check
We'll
it out.
jump in and have a look
Cheeseman. It's
right
got
now.
the Octane.
Yeah. Similar hitbox to the Marauder, apparently.
So 3 Octanes on the side of sec.gg.
I love how you have to take the time to actually remember the full length of that team name. It's always a struggle when casting teams with massively long,
Remember,
ridiculous
I
names
can't
like
remember
T-Ball.
that. I gotta have the bracket open to look at that, but it doesn't even fit in the bracket.
Well, so do I. It's, all we can see is Sub-Zero X Esports Con. That's it.
That's it. They're conning esports.
SEC. I'm not even sure if that's a reference to something or just something that Yummy Cheeseman made up, because he certainly had some good ones.
It's probably
in the
something
past.
along the lines of Hyperglobal Meganet from Homer Simpson's brand of internet. Shady now trying to take this ball down the field. We haven't seen too much offense coming out from either team just yet. 45 seconds into the match. Elusive trying to get it over Wolfie. Nice in the way, but Shady taking it around everybody. Gets the back pass. It doesn't go as far back as he would have liked, but it goes to Elusive. A little bit high. Goes off the backboard. No one read it too well from SEC, but they will get it out.
There we go, Shady with the chip forward. Yummy Cheeseman up in the air to try and get this one in the corner. Does so successfully. Tried to follow up for a secondary touch. Won't get it. And as a result, Shady will put this one in the back of the net.
Yeah, Shady coming through very nicely here. Gets the first one. Possibly a little defensive mistake too coming out from SEC once again. Hopefully they can get that rectified, because this is now a single bracket elimination.
Yeah, you lose this, you are donezo. There we go, Shady onto the side ball. Put over the top by Wolfie. Torsos close with the finish there, but no save credit given. Hashtag just Rocket League things.
That's it. You get a save when it's not, and when it is a save, you don't get it. But hey, it's only points in the end. It's goals of what you want. Shady now trying to get this through, but Spiral does enough. Elusive is just sort of in no man's land. Wolfie, beautiful pass, but no one's there with him at all. Torso's now going forward. Ball over Spiral. Misread by everybody. Shady gets it out. Wolfie keeps it in. It's just ping-ponging around. No one can get effective possession. Elusive on to go. Torso's putting enough pressure on Shady. Spiral. Can he get some crazy sort of touch? No. The Yummy Cheese Man versus Shady right now. Shady has to win that, and does. Picks up the 100 while he's at it.
And there we go, big bump onto Elusive from Wolfie. Torsos won't be able to read the clear out from Shady. See a follow-up from Shady. Yummy Cheeseman just grabs the corner boost, leaves Wolfie to come out for the save off the back of Spiral's shot. Sent into the center by Elusive. Torsos will get the clear out. Wolfie trying to add some power into that one. Couldn't do so. Yummy Cheeseman, a good read off the wall, but Spiral beating him to it. Put forward by Shady. If that had been on target, it would have been in. In fact, it is off the backboard. Wolfie couldn't get there in time.
So gets a nice powerful shot down the field, and then just a little bobble here. Gets it on the tires. And yeah, Wolfie cannot get underneath that. Only option is to push it into the net if he did want to touch it. That ball was gone for all money. 2-0 now to We Always Lag. And their name seems to be a little bit of a fallacy at the moment, as I don't believe they're lagging at all playing like this.
No. No, they seem to be doing quite well. Unlike the Sub-Zero X Esports conglomerate BG, they're not playing up to the standard that we'd expect to see from them, people.
No, I guess with something like that name, they're here for a bit of fun, which everybody is,
most
of
likely.
course. But I
Absolutely.
reckon they're giggling around while they whiff on a ball. But we always lag. Gonna take advantage of that.
Absolutely, and someone's put high off the ball. Wolfie sending this one across. Yummy Cheeseman there to try and get a flick over. Elusive interrupts that one. Wolfie again out of the corner. Shady gets a touch. It won't slow down much. Do see that clear out from Elusive now. Tried to cut that ball pretty tight. Couldn't do so. Off the backboard now from Shady, but no follow-up in time except for Yummy Cheeseman to clear out to the side. Wolfie. There's this one out for Yummy Cheeseman who gives a field change up. Elusive, dangerous stop there on the ball. Not sure if he got the boost there or whether that was Yummy Cheeseman with the grab. Spiral now on the sideball, challenged by Wolfie, but mistimed on that one. Spiral now, air dribbling it down, looking to find the goal. So close, Torsos put his car in the way of that one and it bounced out towards Wolfie, who got the clear out. What an attempt there.
That was legit the slowest air dribble attempt at a goal I have ever seen. It's like he was faking. Yeah, it's like he was faking every single time, and of course, it almost did pay off. I didn't even know you could do it that slow.
Yeah, it was. I guess the key to it was the fact that he kept his car so underneath the ball, almost like a seal balancing a ball on its nose, in a circus or whatever, and just kept on feathering that boost to control the speed down. So. And look, they've been rewarded with a third goal by keeping up the pressure here up against the SEC.GG side. So it is looking like they're going to walk away with a clean sweep up against the mighty Yummy Cheeseman, Torsos, and Wolfie. Of course, Torsos did play earlier on today in the ESL Weekly, so it could be a fact of perhaps he's a little bit tired of Rocket League and just,
grand
looking for
finalist
something
there
to wind
too.
down. Yep.
So lots of Rocket League action for him today. But Shady now putting this forward. He will get the goal. 4-0 will do it with 1 second left on the clock. We always lag. They are going to be moving on to the semi-final.
Absolutely. And here we go. 1 second left. Will we see a kickoff goal? Probably not. No. Shady pumps it forward and touches the ground almost instantly. GGs are thrown out. Well played to We Always Lag. SEC GG. I don't want to say they were throwing, but it certainly felt like, as you were saying earlier on, just here to have a little bit of a fun tournament. And it's certainly going to help out We Always Lag, picking up the wins. Hopefully they can carry that momentum forward heading into their semi-final matchup.
Yeah, that's right. Now, they will play the winner of the last Spartans versus Infinity. Also, in one of the other matches, we are here because we lost ESL. They took out Corvidae 2-0, so strong showing by them. Corvidae, one of the teams that hasn't played competitive for quite a while, also along with Legacy. Legacy did. They played 1 week too little to actually not be power ranked. And Corvidae, I think, were 1 week away. So, yeah, both some long stints there.
Absolutely. And I look forward to seeing the next matchups. And it'll be interesting to see who makes it to the grand final. Yeah,
that's it. Now we'll take a short break here on Aussie Gaming TV while we wait for the semi-final matchup that we will be covering. It looks like it will be We Are Here because we lost to ESL versus the winner of Magnitude and Clarity. My name is Tibor.
My name is Rinkies.
And we'll be right back here very, very shortly for the semi-final of Rocket League Oceania 3v3 number 29.
sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. And it's you that I wanna need.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Aussie Gaming TV. We are bringing to you semi-final action. Clarity, who have very funnily spelt their name with a 4 instead of an A. Amazing stuff there. Versus We Lost ESL. My name is Tibor.
And my name is Renkies.
Hey, there he is.
Almost forgot to turn his microphone up in time, so apologies for the delayed response there.
There we go. Now, on the side of Clarity, we have Sam Watt, who I'm very disappointed is not in the all-Sam side of magnitude. Paulie
I brought that up last time they played.
Paulie Mate and Turtle X. And, of course, We Lost ESL. They're looking to not lose RLO, Dumbo, Express, and Cyrex.
Well, jumping into the game right away, someone's got the extremely annoying pixel fire boost, but that's going to be tough to deal with.
Cyrex, look at the pass coming in. Express with the freestyle. They are, Clarity asked for We Lost ESL to be gentle, but they're not playing nice.
No, it's, and I know a lot of players out there, if you ask them to go easy on you, it only eggs them on more to punish you for everything that they can.
Yeah, well, certainly Cyrex with the long pass to a freestyle express goal this early on. Signs aren't fantastic for Clarity, but of course anything can happen. We lost ESL. They got pushed in the game that we did see of them to the decider. So Clarity can play somewhat similar. These players do have the ability to play quite well, but if it's up to this level, we'll have to see.
Absolutely, and Turtle X off the back wall got that one cleared out. Sam Watts, the massive clear into the opposition corner. Won't be able to find a goal off the back of it. Right now, after that first amazing goal that we saw from Express, a lot of back and forth it seems. Clarity trying to figure out how the outside of Express, Dumbo and Cyrex are going to exactly play and wait for their opportunity to strike.
Express now trying to get that ball forward, can't, so Cyrex gets that ball high. Any ball that goes ridiculously high in this match is definitely going to favor the side of We Lost ESL. That one low, Cyrex getting it into the 2 players. It looks like quite a few have Pixel Fire for you, Rankies.
I never should have brought it up that I can't stand the sound of that boost, because I've got a feeling that any player that is playing in a tournament that knows that I'm casting is going to use it just to troll me.
Oh, exactly. Oh, Express, look at that pass over to Cyrex.
This is really well played. It bounces off the side curb there. Express follows it up. Nice angle on the car. It's a great pass across to Cyrex. Mate taking credit for that one.
It's just scary seeing what these players can do teaming up. Cyrex, the latest, well, not the latest addition to the previous Abyss side. Stoney takes up the sub there, but as far as core goes, took up the spot of the school bus.
Yes. Yeah, the school bus, previous core player. Nah. They've had quite teammates, these guys. Days was on there as a sub, I believe, at one point. Might have been core before school bus. No, Days was core. The bat became the sub, and then they swapped out school bus for Days, and then
there was Jay Ponish in there somewhere.
he's the OG.
He's OG. Got him up to the CGP.
They've had quite the teammates, these guys, and they certainly all have played well together. And as soon as you see any of those names, it's very scary.
Exactly right. Hence Clarity asking them to go easy on them. But these players don't understand what that means, as Express now up the wall, gets the back pass to Cyrex coming forward. That's just too good.
How did he get so much speed off this? I mean,
130. I think it was pushed in.
understand.
I think it was hit in by Paulie Mate here.
It was, but I know it was hit in by Paulie Mate.
That might have took pace off.
It was. I understand that, Cyrex is. I expect him to be able to get those angles, but how do players develop so much speed from that? I get that angle. It's like 10k an hour.
Yeah, hit it dead center of the ball. I think I think
perfectly timed flip as well.
Yeah, I think you got to get it dead center, moving in, half volley, just everything to get momentum on that ball.
I like seeing it.
Yeah, just like a Chris Lynn 6 compared to an anybody else 6.
Good old Big Bash League. I'm sure you've been enjoying that, T-Ball.
I certainly have. We're now moving into a minute and a half remaining. We lost ESL. They're 3 goals up, and they're just looking so dominant. Checking out the scores, only 3 shots coming off for Clarity to lots and lots from We Lost ESL. Turtle X trying to get through, but Cyrex boosting down to the ground clears that out very nicely.
The fabulous Mountain, former analyst for AGTV, has graced us with his presence in chat, saying that there's another turtle now. And, well, I mean, Turtle X has been around since last year.
Yeah, been around a while.
Only in the last couple months, so not extremely new. But as far as I'm aware, he is the latest turtle to join the OCE Rocket League community lineup. By community, I mean the people that regularly play in the OCE tournaments. I'm sure there's other turtles out there, but not that we're aware of.
Seems to be one of the more favoured names, along with Sam. Sam's pretty keen on there. 30 seconds to go. Clarity need to bring a goal out here if they got any chance. Dumbo getting a little flick down. Paulie Mate gets it into the corner, and Sam Watts gets a block by Cyrex. Turtle X now gets a block by Dumbo. The rotations in defence from Abyss are just so good. Well, Abyss, it's going to happen for so long. I've been calling Dumbo Alpha Sydney still. But they just...
I know the feeling.
Yeah, they just cycle around so well in defense that one person goes up for it and then they keep cycling through the players. So they're just not getting a shot on goal. They're always blocked. And We Lost ESL way too strong there.
Absolutely. Really punishing Sam Watts, Polymate, and Turtle X on the side of Clarity there. CL4, obviously their tag. And as you were saying before, Sam also being one of the popular names. I can't remember what team did this, but there was a particular team that Sam Watts' team, these guys, I'm not sure if they were Clarity then. They might have been tagged up as something else.
I'm thinking...
But they changed. Go on.
It was like aerials or unnecessary
Aerial out of nowhere?
or aerial. No, not aerial out of nowhere. I don't think one of those aerially type names.
Either way, what this opposition team did was they changed their names to Sam Who, Sam When, and Sam Where, just to kind of try and troll Sam Watts. It was very entertaining. One of the more difficult matches I've ever had to cast with 4 Sams. And that was also where I made the reference that Sam Watts should join Sam and Serious Sam, so you could have the 3 Sams in all on the team in OCE.
Yeah, I think the best one I've had was the 3 players that decided to come in with the longest Scandinavian type names. I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
I remember that. I don't know if I was casting with you, but I definitely remember watching it. So.
It's Express now going forward. Can he get an early or freestyle goal? Once again, Cyrix will be pushing it forward. Express for the redirect, and Cyrix bips Dumbo instead of the ball. Turtle X can't get anything on it as the 2 previous Abyss players bump it around between them. Express now going for it. Cyrix bips out Polymate, but Sam Watts goes for the goal, and Clarity have a lead.
Finally, well, not finally, but well, yeah, finally they're able to score a goal early up against We Lost ESL, or We're Here Because We Lost ESL is the full name.
There it is. There's
that's
the
gonna
name.
be great.
Altitude. Altitude was the name. It was one of those air type names. Altitude, where it was at. Thank you, Black Widow.
Who said that?
In the chat, Black Widow.
Oh, I saw Kill Bluff.
Thank you, everybody who put it in the chat. You're all awesome. You're all stars. Right.
We love chat.
Yeah. Clarity. They are taking. They've taken a 1-0 lead here. They're hanging on to it, but I mean, 4 minutes, over 4 minutes to go. They're gonna need more goals than 1. Polymate looking in for the second, hits it to Express, manages to beat Express in it, but Sam Watts way too far back to try and challenge there. Cyrix looking for this shot against Turtle, but Turtle was patient enough to get that ball out. Polymate will fly up against Dumbo. Dumbo will win it down to Express. Ball dangerous. Oh, Cyrix can't get there. Turtle X. That should be credited with a save just because it saved a goal.
Yeah, hashtag just Rocket League things. That's all I've got to say to that one, T-Ball.
That's it. Well, I mean, it wasn't a shot on, but the pass was so good that it was like guaranteed to be a goal. So it's those little things you don't get points for, but they're definitely so important. Polymate now getting this ball down. 3 minutes 20 to go. Clarity. They're holding on. They're not giving We Lost ESO too many chances, but they only need 1. Once they get effective possession, they will run straight through Cyrix. Now, Dumbo flicks it up to Express. Cyrix, can he move around for the flick? Just can't get there, but the ball drops for Express. And somehow the ball goes across the face of goal. Turtle gets credited with a save and now runs it down the field, escaping death there.
Absolutely, and we could see another one. The attempt gone dry there as Sam Watts got the clear out. Dumbo, the last touch on that one. Express over to Cyrix. Won't be able to get that one towards the goal. Puts it in the corner. Up to Sam Watts now, who plays this one high off the sidewall. Dumbo to read that one quite well. Polymate being challenged by Express. Puts this one into the center, but Turtle X there to clear this one out. We see Cyrix throw this one forward. Turtle X back down into the center. Sam Watts won't be there in time. Doesn't even grab the boost. That could be a mistake. Hopefully he's pretty full already.
Yes, Sam Watts now gone up for that one. Completely whiffs on that one. Express can get it out to the other side. That's no man's land. No one's out there. Gets a nice pinch off the wall. Good read on the ball. And it's bouncing through the players from the whiff. 2 minutes to go. We Lost ESL still haven't managed to get on the board. But Dumbo can't get there. Turtle trying to get it down the field. Express maybe didn't need to hit it like that, but it was effective enough in the end, and Cyrix can try and take it. Polymate the dunk, and the interception coming through. 2-0 now to Clarity. They've turned this match right around.
They absolutely have. If they keep on going like this, a minute 45 remains. Still plenty of time for any of the players, that of course being Dumbo, Cyrix, or Express, to score a goal. But Clarity can hang on. Going to be able to bring this to a game 3.
certainly will be able to express. Always so dangerous off that kickoff. Even with basically no boost, still manages to get so much poke through with the ball. Cyrix now up with that pass. Express now going through. Dumbo will go up. Cyrix taking a very shallow, aggressive type stance there as the third man up. No, they don't want to let another goal in, but they have to get goals back, and this defense is looking solid from Clarity right now.
Absolutely. Looks like We Lost ESL are going to have to try something different. Express not able to find it past Sam Watts there. A challenge from Cyrix leaves it to be picked up by Turtlex. Chipped forward by Dumbo up in the air to try and put this one on net. It's off the backboard for a pass play. Express doesn't get the touch. Cyrix turns around in time. Forward to Express. Back to Cyrix. Dumbo a little bit out of position here. If a long clear comes out, it could be punished.
Yeah, ball up high off the curb. Sam Watts reading that beautifully. And remember, We Lost ESL haven't been too fantastic with the overly aggressive plays. In their previous match, that's how they were getting scored on against Infinity, I believe it was. It was just it was fake coming through from the hyper aggressive, just getting it straight through and popping it down for a goal.
Absolutely, they were doing that in the ESL Weekly as well. Paid off, of course, not with Dumbo, with Adzi. Worked out for them to some extent. Couldn't find it in the end. They got eliminated in the semi-final by Atletico.
The Cyrix now 4 seconds to go. Nothing's going to come of that. Clarity are going to tie this match up. We have a deciding game on our hands.
Very exciting stuff here in the RLO Weekly. Number 29, Tibor. It's amazing how many of these there's been.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. I believe there's also about the same amount of 2vs2 tournaments. I think the next one will also be 29. So lots of tournaments being put on in here. And RLO are also running the All-Stars Championships, the state-based championship once again.
Yes, the Anzac All-Stars, the State of Origin, as other people call it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. But definitely fantastic thing. I think the sign-ups are still underway, so get in for that. Then there's going to be the captain picks, team drafts, etc., and then 3 weeks of play. So it's going to be very exciting, and I think some good prize money up for grabs, possibly.
What I'm more interested in, Tibor, is the behind-the-scenes stuff. Will there be more bigger and better graphics? Because I mean, the first Anzac All Stars was an amazing job with the graphical video that they had put together for the breaks and the beginning of the stream and all that sort of stuff. Is there anything being worked on there?
Not too sure, but Dover does some incredible work there with the video editing. Stream graphics coming from my end, of course, but yeah, those videos from Dover, fantastic. We'll see if they come out again. Of course, In the Chase done very well there too. But we're now moving into the final game. Well, we're in the final game. And Express, was there a fake in there somewhere, or could he not get to the ball and just a misread in the defense?
Oh, what a back pass from Dumbo that was in the end there. They didn't catch that during the actual play, but in the replay, you do see those sorts of things, and that's really well played. Express should be going for this kickoff. No, there's a breaking formation there. They've sent Dumbo up against a person on the left there for kickoff. Cyrix a bit high with that one. Dumbo to try and follow this one up. Won't be able to receive and throw it at the back of the net. No challenge from Polymate onto Express. Sorry, what was that, people?
You would think that if Clarity let in another goal here, it might just be too much for them to come back from. They did score quite a few in the previous match, 2-0. But going down is going to be a different story.
Absolutely, and we'll see Polymate trying to get this one cleared. Express waiting for it, thrown towards him. Pass play out through centre from Polymate to Turtlex. Sam Watts up in the air to clear out of the half. Tries to get a pinch pass off the sidewall. Turtlex can't do anything but throw it out of the corner, which leaves Dumbo to play to Cyrix. Into the centre off the backboard from Dumbo. Express there, but can't get the touch. Turtlex pops it up for Sam Watts. Throws this one high and long, looking to follow it up in the air, and punishes Cyrix for not challenging when he had the opportunity.
That is absolutely incredible coming out from Sam Watts here. Goes down the field, gets the second touch on it in the air. And yeah, Cyrix just left there not knowing what to do. Didn't get up for the challenge. Maybe no boost, who knows. But Clarity tied up 1 apiece. They really did not want to go down 2-0, and they certainly haven't. They've tied it up here. 3.5 minutes to go.
Here we go. Boy made off the sidewall. Sam Watts there, gets challenged by Express, keeps it in the half for now. Turtle X won't be able to clear this one too far. Dumbo drops it for Express, who throws it out to the side. Not going to grab that mid boost. Won't be able to challenge Sam Watts. Will be up to Cyrix. Now Dumbo to get this one back into the Clarity half. Paulie Mate, plenty of time. Express is there to challenge, but won't be there quite in the nick of time. Turtle X gets an easy save off the back of Cyrix's shot, and that's his saviour badge. Let's see another one here off the post from Express. Too easy for Dumbo. No challenge in defense, but credit to the guys over on Clarity. How do you defend up against a pass play like that?
It also looks like Sam Watts bipped Turtle X up the field after that save. So Turtle got the save, but he also got bipped out the field. That took him completely out of the play, which does not help when then you are going 3 against 2 against this side.
Express, dangerous plays here, but is quite confident up against Turtle X to be able to get the pinch to go in his favour. Dumbo almost finding it past Paulie Mate there, but quick in defense to be able to get in the back of it. Cyrix off the side post. Express won't be able to cut the angle there. I would have lost my bag if that had happened, T-Ball.
Yeah, that would have been the best gavel I would have seen in quite a long time. It's almost an impossible shot. Express now going around Paulie Mate, getting the pass over. A little bit too much heat on it. Cyrix can't get onto it. Express and Cyrix now out of position as Dumbo's flying back for that ball. Beautiful work off the wall. Gets it around 1, but can't get it around the second in Paulie Mate. Sam Watts now can't get the insane touch, and Express can take it around the wall with the flip, though. Ends completely the way he doesn't want to, and Turtle X can only pop it up to Cyrix. 2 minutes left. We Lost ESL do have the goal lead. Then Dumbo trying to make it another one. It's a little bit wide. Paulie Mate,
Ooh,
nice way to get in there.
It was really well played to Paulie Mate. This is dangerous though, crossing the own face of his goal. Express wasn't able to put it in the back of the net. Credit to him, not the best of positions to be in to receive that opposition cross. A good save out from Cyrix. Can't get it cleared over the top from Paulie Mate, but no length, and Express will be able to get the clear out there. Almost a read on Sam Watts' clear. Going to be up to Cyrix. Sam Watts find it past him. Dumbo now clearing off the side wall. A good read from Turtle X. Not quite on target. Gets the double touch off the backboard. Express. What a read in defense. Can't believe he got the touch there in defense.
Oh, so close. Both teams have had opportunities. Express now taking the boost, taking his time and looking for the dribble clearance out. Gets it around 1. Gets it to Cyrix. Are you kidding me?
Wow. This is what we like to see, T-Ball, from two guys that have been playing together for quite some time. The cheeky little chip to the right pass over to Express. 131 kilometers an hour that ball went into the back of the net. Of course, there was that touch before it did so. So adding a lot of power on that one. That's twice now that we've seen 130-ish k/h goal from Cyrix.
Yeah, that's one powerful octane. I love the composure from Express there as well. He went back, he picked up the boost, he scouted out the defense, and then went around and just flicked it over to his teammate. That was controlled just beautifully.
The way that they can just sort of throw a shot on target with that speed at range as well continues to amaze me, T-Ball.
Yeah, well,
it's why I'm a caster and not a player.
hitting the ball that accurately from a flick pass too, you got to be in the right position. It's a complicated thing for the I don't know, legends and masters out there. These guys are super Rocketeers. They're trying to get to Rocketeer like twice, I think. As they've, I think Express reset his title for Rocketeer, but we are now, or reset his experience, but we are now going to have We Lost ESL in the grand final.
That was all of the guys that went to the PAX LAN because of the way the Steam Cloud Sync works. They all lost all the legacy guys. I remember for quite a while, Soma was a semi-pro, and everyone was like, "What?
Yep.
Is this an impersonator?" And it was explained to me that it was because of the whole cloud sync, and I really thought that would have been fixed by now, but I guess not.
Yeah, still a few issues out there with that one. But huge congratulations here to We Lost ESL. They've taken it out 2-1. Clarity, though, they stole game 2 away in an insane performance there. They can really leave RLO 29 with their heads held high.
Absolutely. Taking on a team like We Lost ESL, they didn't win, but the fact that they took a game off of them is, I take my hat off to them, people. Not many people out there can say that they've done that. Well, a fair amount of people, but in the grand scheme of things in Rocket League, not many people can say that they've taken on a team like this in the tournament and taken a game off of them.
Good signs for Clarity there for the future. Lots of new teams coming through, and it's fantastic to see, especially putting pressure onto these bigger named guys. So hope the scene can grow in that kind of fashion. But Clarity, they're going to have to settle for the semi-final placing, which is still a fantastic result for them. They came through magnitude. We Lost ESL are almost in a chance to win RLO 3v3 tournament number 29. They're going to be playing against We Always Lag or Infinity, whoever takes that one out. So maybe we'll see a rematch with them against Infinity, or will they play We Always Lag? We'll find out very shortly here on Aussie Gaming TV when we come back for the grand final. My name is Tibor.
My name is Rankies.
And we will see you back here very, very soon.
those nights when we were younger and we would never sleep. So let's forget about tomorrow and live for tonight while we're free.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Aussie Gaming TV. We're coming at you with the grand final of Rocket League Oceania 3 vs 3, number 29. We got Infinity versus We Lost ESL. They're looking to not have their second loss for the day. They would like to come out with a victory, and that'd be very nice for them to come out with it here in the Rocket League Oceania 3 vs 3 against Infinity. But Infinity, of course, is going to do everything they can in their power to stop that. It's going to be a best of 5 coming up. And we're also very possibly going to have the B bracket final after this. So don't go anywhere after this match does finish. But my name, of course, is T-Bor, and I'm here with Renkies.
You are indeed, T-Bor. And grand final hype. As you said, we lost ESL here because they lost ESL. So hopefully they can walk away with at least one tournament win for the day. Exactly
right. Now I have just been given the password. So I will try and get us into this match. Hopefully it will work. There we go. We are joining. We're good to go. As this is a rematch. We had these guys versus each other earlier on in the stream. We lost. ESL did come out with it in 3 though. So Infinity did push them, as did have a lot of teams so far today against We Lost ESL. So we'll see if in the best of 5 Infinity can come out with it.
Definitely going to be interesting to see. There's the very interesting matchup, of course, between themselves and Clarity. And that was surprisingly close. And Infinity, in my opinion, are definitely a stronger team than Clarity. So unless we are here because we lost ESL can pick the game up, so to speak, would not surprise me if we see Infinity take out this series.
Yeah, they could very well do it. We'll see if they fix up those little issues they had before of throwing too many people forward when they really didn't need to, or at least capitalize on the goal from it. Or if Sloppenwasser can just go up the field and get an early goal. Nope, Express in the way.
Absolutely, and this is the grand final, so we do move on to best of 5s instead of the best of 3s. So it's going to be significantly more time in the series, you would think. Plenty more time for the teams to figure each other out as well, T-Bor, which is always important and useful.
Exactly right. And I just have updated. I had a best of 3 on the screen. It is best of 5. First to 3 wins will take home the $30. I believe this tournament today sponsored by Infamous, and Fake doing his very best to try and take that home.
There we go. This is in the replay. Cyrix tried to get it cleared out. Dumbo accidentally put it in the center. Fake, as you said, puts that one in the back of the net. First goal going to Infinity. A good start for themselves. We lost ESL. We'll try and pick this one up and get an early reply. Whilst Infinity, they have a chance to score a second goal. They could walk away with it, and Fake is going to do just that. Cyrix not able to get back in time.
Fake is playing incredibly well right now. The Lols gets the pass over and just good positioning in the end. Not the most difficult one. Is Cyrix playing on a Batmobile? He is.
Yep.
And Express has changed to the Octane and Dumbo. Okay, they've all swapped around. Dumbo and Cyrix were on Octanes. They've swapped to the Batmobile, which Express was on, and he's changed over to the Octane.
Yeah, bit of a car change up. Interesting to see how Cyrix plays with it, because he's normally an Octane main.
I think he's the only one on Abyss that doesn't really change a lot. Express and Adzi have been changing quite a lot through the Octane. Oh, not the Octane. The Batmobile and the Dominus.
And Breakout.
And the Breakout, of course, yes.
Yeah, so Express used the Breakout Type S for quite a bit when that came out. And he did, of course, use the original Breakout at some points.
Express will just run that through. They'll get their first goal for the match here. 1.5 minutes in. Cyrix just getting that enough forward. Slurpee saving it into the post, and it just sits there for Express. Yeah, well, I suppose not too much difference in the cars, but these guys can play anything. They won the Gameroos tournament in Mercs.
Get merked.
Exactly, as I think we can all remember the famous Express heat map. Cyrix now trying to get this ball forward up. Can he get onto it again? Just off it. Fake looking for this one. Dumbo will get it out to the side. The Lols, nice little pass in. It is high. Express and Fake, but Express will just get it. Dumbo now down to Cyrex. And 2 whiffs. One from Slurpee Monster, one from Cyrex. The Lols now moving forward, looking forward. It's a little bit too high. Slurpee Monster just flying into the net a little bit too preemptively. And Fake will be left to retreat, trying to get to the Lols. Cyrex can't get it off him. Slurpee Monster, that shot's going to be high. Who can get to the backboard? Fake, but no power. Dumbo just gets the little flick away.
Yeah, he needed to back up and turn out that way to try and get it cleared into the corner. The safest place, of course, to clear it if you can't just straight up get it out of the half with the original hit. It'll be Dumbo. Puts it up in the air for Cyrex. Finds this out of the corner around Fake, gets a big bump, and that's going to set Express up nicely. What a play that comes out from Cyrex.
The Cyrex coming in here, will follow him for a little bit, gets the pass, and then takes out the Lols hardcore, leaving an easy one for Express. He got the pass, he got the goaltender out. That is just great play all around from Cyrex, and then Express with the easy put in.
Amazing stuff there.
I think it's safe to say he knows how to use. He knows how to use the Batmobile.
Yeah, certainly looks like it.
The Lols coming through, gets the cheat up against, and between Dumbo and the Lols, it just pinballs ever so slightly forward, 18 kilometers an hour.
So unfortunate there for Dumbo. He really tried to position for the clear out in time, but a bit of an odd angle for him as the ball floated down, not able to get that one out of the net. Express now putting this one forward. Cyrex is there to try and help out. The Lols, a good depossess over the top. Dumbo out of the corner. Lols can't connect. It's going to be up to Cyrex to try challenge, but Slurpee Monster quick to get the pass to the Lols for a 1-2 off the backboard, but Express is there to depossess Slurpee Monster, sorry, and get this one cleared out. Fake. Puts this one in the middle for Slurpee Monster. Shoots it past the defender. I believe that was Dumbo. Came out of net there, and it's 4-2 now. A minute 51 remain. Plenty of time. Of course, this is a best of 5 as well, so dropping the first game isn't a huge deal, but it can affect the mental game.
Especially another long-range goal for Infinity. When we think about the match that we saw earlier on where they played each other, Infinity was scoring most of their goals off of long range, and we see another one from halfway with just no one back.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it seems like Express, Dumbo and Cyrex have been having difficulty deciding when to challenge. Every other part of the game has been pretty okay for them, but just the challenges have been off so far, and you can throw a lot of that down towards the positioning from the players at moments, I guess.
There we go, minute 20 into or left in the match, 4-2 up. 2-goal deficit to We Lost ESL, so Infinity, they won one of the 3 previously. If they can tie this up at 2 apiece, I'll be very happy because I'll take the 1-game advantage in this best of 5. The Lols going up for this one. A minute to go. Ball sort of sitting at about halfway. No one can get an effective hit on it. Slurpee Monster finally gets a bit of forward momentum on the ball, but Dumbo gets it back to halfway. Now moving forward, goes right over the top of it. Leaves it for Cyrex. The Lols now versus Express. Ball going into the corner though. Dumbo versus Slurpee Monster. There's a fight in the goal, but Express will get out of it, and over to Dumbo. The ball goes forward moving. Cyrex only into Fake.
There we go, Fake with that big save out. It's a saviour badge. It's put high and wide by Slurpee Monster. The Lols tries to find the backboard, but it's cleared out by Cyrex. A good touch on from Express. The Lols trying to hinder things. Cyrex gets a nice little chip over the top there off the right corner of the Batmobile and follows that one up. 1 goal required, 21 seconds. Definitely possible, but I don't think Infinity are going to let it happen.
That was just one little tiny touch as well. It looked like it could have almost been a dribble with the speed that it happened at, but he just went through, got the little touch off of the Lols, who was trying to get some sort of back pass in, and capitalizes beautifully there. Cyrex taking advantage of the not so favoured Batmobile for him.
Yeah, as we said earlier on, he's definitely an octane player, but not doing too bad with the Batmobile. He did get that amazing pass into the massive bump on the Lols earlier on. 0-second mark, and We Lost ESL keep it up. And look, credit to Cyrex, he tried, but Fake, what a play just to get the dunk down on top of Cyrex as he tried to maintain control of that ball. It's going to let them win the first game here.
Infinity will take game number 1 here against We Lost ESL. Very strong performance there. 9 shots, though, coming out from We Lost ESL. They're rotating the strike beautifully. but just too many points on the side of Fake there. 2 goals, 3 saves. Just beautiful work by him.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see what the next game is like, because with the score line in this one, it does kind of say that the game was pretty close. But Infinity did have a lot of the better plays, especially towards the second half of this particular game.
They also
So
had the
it's
lead
gonna
for
be
most of the
interesting.
time.
Yeah.
So definitely helping them out there. We are ready for game 2 of this best of 5. Infinity won. We lost ESL. Trying not to lose RLO as well. But they are 1 game down. Missed kickoff there by Infinity. Don't know if it was a fancy tactic, but we lost ESL taking advantage here. Express moving the ball forward. Cyrex looking for the ball, but the Lows and Slurpee Monster both jump up. Slurpee Monster did get the clearance.
There we go. Dumbo drops that one down, but it's received by Fake. Cyrex can't get this one past Fake either. Slurpee Monster in the corner. Express will play this one over the top. Fake a good center ball, but Dumbo's there. Long ball downfield off the backboard. Cyrex looking to read it. Couldn't quite get the tires on it as it floated off the backboard. So close yet so far. The long clear on target from Fake. Dumbo puts it out to the side. Fake can't return on target, but Slurpee Monster is there on the follow-up to put it in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, Slurpee Monster coming through very nicely there. Dumbo's going to do too much with it, and Fake gets another bip, and it looks like 2 of the We Lost ESL players ran into each other.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for themselves, getting the team bumps there. Or bips, as you would call it, T-Ball.
The good old bip. 1 goal up for Infinity right now. 50 seconds gone. Dumbo now trying to get it down the field. Oh, over to Express, who's doing some barrel rolls there. Couldn't get the touch on. And Fake just flicking it a little bit over Dumbo. Can he get it around Express? Not so much. The Lows now should be able to beat Cyrex there, but Cyrex does so well to intercept that ball. 1 minute 10 gone now in this match, and Infinity are doing so well. Can he bounce it over Express? No. Ball now moving down the field for ESL, but it's going to be some ping pong action as Dumbo can only ties this down to the ground, but Fake in the way. Cyrex versus Slurpee Monster 1-on-1. Fake gets back in time. Dumbo now, nice little flick over. That's so dangerous. Fake over the top. Can they pay or make ESL pay as Slurpee Monster goes around Cyrex?
There we go. It's the pass into the center. No one there to receive, however. With the Lols out of the corner, this is looking good. Express will get the touch out of the center, though, and clears it down midfield. Dumbo mistimes the flip. Won't be able to get on the back of that one from Slurpee. This is looking really good for Infinity, T-Ball.
Looking fantastic for Infinity. Express got the clearance out. Cyrex would have needed to jump a lot early and hit that high. Cyrex looking to hit it on the ground, but Slurpee Monster just flying through. Absolutely fantastically. Infinity taking a 2-0 lead here in this match. They are not giving We Lost ESL an inch.
No, not at all. They're certainly playing well with the passes too. Setups have been there. Not all of them well received, but the ones that matter have been so.
Yeah, ball now very precarious for Infinity. It's taken out by Dumbo for We Lost ESL just in time. Dumbo now flying up for this ball, looking to get the pass. Express couldn't get up in time there in that a little bit less long hitbox of the Octane. Cyrex now moving the ball down the field. Only to Slurpee Monster though. Oh, Fake almost could have just gone for Dumbo to let that ball go in.
And there we go. It's a big clear from Dumbo. Won't be received by Cyrex. Express trying to get a back pass to Dumbo. Not quite enough. Fake gets the dunk there. Express clears across the own net. No other option left to him. Cyrex with a push forward off the back of that one. Slurpee Monster gets a challenge up in the air for Fake to get on the back of. The Lol's already ready to receive. Slurpee depossesses him though. Definitely should have been the Lol's to take that shot.
There we go. 2 minutes to go here. Still 2 goals up. Trying to make it 3. Fake will get it in off Cyrex. Just couldn't get the defense away, and Fake, beautiful work there, just still pestering forwards. The momentum of his card on it. But Cyrex, the little flip there, just pops it up into the corner.
He got bumped into that by the Lols as well.
Oh, did he?
What a play.
Savage. Calculated.
Look, I mean, this is going to be tough for We Lost ASL to be able to come back from if they go down in this game as well. it'll be Infinity on match points, so they would then require the next 3 games in a row back-to-back, would We Lost ESL, which is, even for them, a tough ask up against a team like Infinity.
Yeah, definitely capable of a reverse sweep, but Slurpy Monster still pushing forward. Just going to check out the amount of shots. 0 shots for We Lost ESL so far. Almost 4 minutes in.
Wow, it's very uncharacteristic of them. It just goes to show that the pressure and path players Infinity have been able to find and keep up, of course, are proving a little bit too strong for We Lost ESL to deal with. Credit to the guys. All the players are tired of playing Rocket League all day, pretty much. So
yeah, lots of
that's
Rocket
something,
League.
I guess.
I suppose it's breaking the drought. There's been a void of competitive play for quite a while over the Christmas break. Fake now taking it down. Can they seal the deal here? Just out. Express going to try and take it down the field. Might be able to get something going here, but he loses contact with the ball. Sloping Monster's taken out. Cyrix versus Fake. Cyrix will get it in. There's still a little bit of hope here for We Lost ESL.
A glimmer of hope shining through. Definitely possible to score the 2 goals in 34 seconds. Whether they'll be able to is you know, a question in itself.
Yeah, definitely
But
a
there's
different
always
story.
that chance.
Yeah, the chance is there. They are moving forward, Express, but the lows, great work getting in there. Starts to Dumbo. Dumbo just misses the hit. That was so very close. 25 seconds. This is a dangerous cross again. Fake has to hit this. Gets a little bit of power on it, but it's not a huge amount. Slowly Monster down the field, a little bit wide. Cyrix can just take it around, but there's only 15 seconds to go. They have to get it right down the field. Infinity are looking to waste as much time as possible. Sorry, the back pass a little bit too high for Express. Now Dumbo keeping it in, but 6 seconds to go. This is looking like Infinity are going to take it out and take a 2-0 lead. Yes, they will.
There it is. As soon as it touches the ground, Cyrix so close with a redirect there, but the end won't be able to find it. GG's. Dumbo saying bear up back.
I think they might be changing vehicles.
Yeah, another car change again.
I think they'll completely swap back again. Whereas
putting packs on. Car cage. Nice English there, the lols.
Exactly. But 2 shots coming out there. They definitely need to be getting more than that. It's, like, the amount of saves are good. 1 save on the hand of Infinity, but when you've only got 2 shots against you, you don't have to save a lot.
Exactly right. I mean, look at the amount of shots that came out from Infinity compared to We Lost ESL, and that was only a shot each from Express and Cyrix within the last minute. So the pressure was definitely on right from the get-go from Infinity. Amazing amount of shots, 11 in total. Only 1 save.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume that Cyrix and Dumbo will move from the Batmobiles back to the Octanes, and Express will get himself back in probably a Batmobile. But no,
maybe all Mercs?
He could come in with a... Oh, he's got a Batmobile. But he could come in with a Grog. He's so unpredictable. No, not a Grog. That's Luco Rish. He'll come in with the Scarab.
Oh, right. Well, Express has played the Scarab quite a bit when it first came out. He was one of the first players to realise that for some reason, I don't know if they ever changed it, but for some reason the Scarab had really OP wall hits. You get massive power off the sidewall with the Scarab.
Fair enough. And again, we've just got another resub in there. Nutters, one of our fantastic hosts and casters here at Aussie Gaming TV. We're so close, everybody. We've had quite a few come through today since we haven't actually cast in a while, so they show up on the stream today. But we're so close to that 50 mark, to some new emotes, and they are going to be absolutely fantastic when they do come through. We Lost ESL coming through good. Cyrix throughout the air, showing why he likes the Octane a little bit more.
Exactly right. They require a reverse sweep right now up against Infinity. It's as I said, a tough ask, even for these guys. But they're certainly capable of it, Tibor, and this is certainly a good start for them.
Especially changing back to their preferred vehicles. They had a complete mirror of what they normally run. Now they've changed back. So maybe that'll change things up. However, Infinity, they are running really good right now. One goal probably not enough to stop them. They're looking like scoring quite a few each match. Interesting way to get it out, but effective.
There we go. A touch on from Express. Cyrix won't be able to receive that one in time. Dumbo throws this one towards the net. Won't be on target. Slurpy Monster with the clear out. Dumbo trying to drop it down with a bouncer over the top of the Lols, but easy enough for him to read that in time and get it cleared out. Express into the center for Cyrix. Puts this one high off the backboard. Express perhaps a fake there. Whichever it was, it works out because Dumbo gets the bounce down into the back of the net.
Yeah, beautiful work here from Dumbo. Cyrix just getting it high. Express, I don't know if he was going for that touch or not.
I think he got called off.
I think, yeah, probably best to be called off there. That would have been some sort of ridiculousness that we do come to expect from Express, though. Certainly capable of just pulling out angles that you do not think are possible. Down the field now, nice straight one from him. Slurpy Monster and fake. No one's getting on that ball. Cyrix will go around. There's a contest for the boost. It looks like Slurpy Monster stole it.
He did pick up that mid boost, though. Fake will throw this one into the offensive corner, looking to receive it. Cyrix trying to interrupt things. Dumbo comes out with a timely challenge. Slurpy Monster won't be able to get anything off the back of that. Express, one of the more interesting touches I've seen so far today. Won't help the ball go forward for them, but it does slow things down a little bit. Resets in the corner for Cyrix to clear out. Slurpy Monster over the top. Dumbo calls out that one and gets the clear. Cyrix again with a nice pass off the backboard there. Express to support, just wants to waste time. Try and get his teammates into better positions for him to pass to. Throws it over for Dumbo, but the Lols is there for the clear out.
Yeah, beautiful clearance. They really need to get onto that. Cyrix now looking for his own pass on goal. Cyrix with the solo play. They're going to go 3-0 up, and changing cars really working for him now.
There we go. Cyrix MVP T-ball.
Yeah, there you
Nice
go.
goal.
You always talk about defending the backboard, but it's a lot harder to defend that corner when it pops out like that.
Yeah, defending the backboard is one thing. Defending the corner is another, especially with some of the angles that you can get out of it. The Lols clear forward. Express is going to find this one bottom right. Perfect placement as well. Saw that Slurpy Monster couldn't reach the goal wherever he placed it. And that to give Fake the hardest time in defense, placing it into that right quadrant, bottom right, definitely the right option.
And a big turnaround, 0 shots now for Infinity to 5 from We Lost ESL. So a complete turnaround here.
Very interesting the way that this has gone. It's definitely going to set them up nicely for Game 4 for the reverse sweep attempt. But still 2 minutes, over 2 minutes in fact, remaining. So we can't call this quite yet.
No, still not just yet, but you would think at this stage, with Infinity struggling to get any offense going, that We Lost ESL should come away with this one. Slurpy Monster getting a decent hit there with no pace or no momentum. The Lol's taking a shot on, but Dumbo all over it. Express now back to Dumbo. Dumbo manages to just get the car on it, and the Lol's moving forward. If this can get over Dumbo, could get dangerous, but high enough. As you said, Dumbo likes to get up there quick.
Absolutely. He's known for pre-jumping on 350 ping playing on EU servers. He's a god when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Just fantastic anticipation by Slurpy Monster. Now trying to get the ball forward. Turns in the air, but it's only going to lead to an Express goal.
This is really well played from Cyrix downfield as well. Slurpy Monster couldn't find a teammate on the back of that. Cyrix plots it forward for Express. Doesn't need to get it on target as he knows his teammates up there. 126 kilometers an hour along the ground, Tibor. That's nuts speed for a shot that's getting across the ground. All that friction.
Yeah, the friction of the ground reducing the speed on the ball, but yeah, so ridiculously strong. Still couldn't get up there with the Cyrix level of power, who's got to 130 plus today. Cyrix now getting in there. Ooh, almost over to Dumbo, but 5-0. This game is basically We Lost ESLs, and Infinity, they're going to have to look to regroup, try and get some momentum going before the next match.
Yeah, it's going to be up to We Lost ESL to try and not let that happen for Infinity. Don't give them anything in the last, half minute or so of this game, and just try and build more momentum for yourselves. If you can really damage the mental game of Infinity, it's going to look better for you when you head forward in the attempt of the reverse sweep T-ball. Something that doesn't happen a lot, but we love seeing it here.
Yeah, exactly. And, the previous Abyss side, they were a team that was susceptible to getting reverse swept at times. They did complete reverse sweeps too, so the ups and downs of the matches can be incredible. But the good thing for Infinity is that the next match goes back to 0-0 and they don't have to score 5 goals to win necessarily.
There we go. We'll touch the ground there. No 0-second goal to be scored. And this is a massive win, all things considered, for We Lost ESL. After the first 2 games, you know, a complete crushing from Infinity.
Yeah.
This car changed though. Dumbo and Cyrix ganging up on Express there in the Batmobile.
That's it. Well, Express seems to like it. He didn't like it there. Couldn't get the little flick. But 2-1, We Lost ESL. They would need 2 more, definitely within their capabilities. They won the last one 5-0. So incredibly strong. And Infinity will be left just trying to scrape out 1 match, it looks like, as with these card changes back to what they normally do instead of the mirror option is working out pretty well for them, and they move forward straight off the kickoff.
Absolutely. Here we go. Fake out of the corner looking for a pass. Slurpy Monster gets the touch. Inside post from Fake doesn't work out in his favor. It's going to be a chip into the center from Fake again. All over the ball in the early few seconds of this game. Lol's getting a little bit of a touch there. Dumbo throws this one towards Slurpy Monster, who gets it cleared out off the backboard. Cyrix does get a touch. Express again stuck with this one in the corner, trying to right the ball, but can't do so. The Lol's got a read sent into the center, but Fake couldn't do anything but put it up to the ceiling T-ball.
Yeah, Fake now up on the ceiling himself, trying to get it down to Slurpy, but Express will pop it out. The Lol's now going for it, but his 2 teammates have retreated for boost. The Lol's now getting it over to Slurpy. Slurpy will have it broken up by Dumbo, and the LOL still trying to put pressure forward. Cyrix up really high, down to Express is dangerous. The shot's going to be high, and Dumbo's going to be left with it after a little bit of a misplay coming out of defense. Fake now, little tap, momentum in the favor of Infinity right now as Fake goes behind Dumbo. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, this was just a little bit of a misplay from Dumbo. Went all the way back for boost, and perhaps no one calling out that he needed to be there for defense. Turns could have been there in time, but as a result, you know, with the last second decision making, jumped a little bit too high and flipped a little bit too late. So, great first goal comes out there for Fake.
Yeah, fantastic work here. They have taken the lead. They only need the 1 more match. Maybe they've worked out. Maybe they gave a little bit too little credit to We Lost ESL in the last match. Who knows? But they are coming in strong here. All guns blazing. Express now punting it down the field. 1.5 minutes in. Infinity still with the lead. But you would think We Lost ESL are going to at least score 1 goal. Slurpy Monster opts to not take the ball even for Fake. Oh, tries to dunk it off Express but can't get there. No one can get off Express. Moving forward down the field. It's 2 versus 1. Slurpy Monster comes out and a beautiful challenge in the end. He really had to take that off Express.
Yeah, couldn't do so in the end. Dumbo with the clear out. Towards Lowell, puts this one back towards Dumbo. Pass forward to Express, gets it on target, but well read by Slurpy Monster, staying in net there, gets the save out. Infinity back on the pressure train. It's a pass into the center from Fake. Slurpy Monster will be there just in the nick of time to put that on the back of the net. 2-0 now for Infinity up against We Lost ESL in game 4 here.
I thought Slurpy Monster might cop a bit of a bit from Cyrix there. Looks like Cyrix was going for it, but Slurpy just the jump in time. So, good thing there for Infinity. They take a 2-0 lead after a 5-0 loss in the last match.
Yeah, this is looking really good for Infinity. It doesn't seem like they've been put on the tilt train. Haven't let the previous loss affect them in the mental game. They've reset mentally and pressed forward with this game. Just over half the game remains. Almost, and there it will be. A 3rd goal from Lols here, almost getting in off that first touch, and this floats in off the back of the defender regardless into the top left corner.
Halfway through the match. Oh, it comes off Express and just flicks through. We Lost ESL. They've only got 2 shots to 4, but 3-0. It's not a huge shot difference, but the scoreboard is incredibly telling right now. They've completely turned it around. 5-0, it didn't look like they could come back and win another game, but 3-0, looks like they might take the tournament right here if they can hold on to it just a little bit longer, even score another goal, just to really put the hurt on. But if We Lost ESL can come through here with a goal, the pressure goes right back onto Infinity as We Lost ESL. So very strong. 2 minutes 5 to go. The lulls, the pop-up. Fake not close enough, so has to leave it for Cyrix to move forward. The Slurpee Monster, nice intercept.
Absolutely. And for those of you just joining us now, if you haven't been able to catch the previous games, we did see Infinity put on a strong performance with the first 2 games of the series, taking them out handily. However, We Lost ESL responded with a 5-0 victory in Game 3. Currently in Game 4, Infinity 3-1 now. We see the first goal come out from We Lost ESL, and they need more of that, Tibor.
They do need it, and they need it quickly. A minute 43, still a long time. It's going to feel like an absolute eternity for Infinity. They would rather the clock just expire right now. We Lost ESL going to come with everything. They've got Express almost there, but Fake just in time. Looks like he just had enough boost.
Here we go, Dumbo, waiting for it to float down. Gets a cheeky pass to Express. Goes for bottom right. Slurpee Monster, a good read. The Lols can't get that one cleared out. Dumbo off the back wall, can't follow it up. Cyrix goes for the slow one underneath. Fake, but again, didn't double jump up. Read it quite well and recognized that if he delays his second jump, if it's low, he can still reach it. What a play there in the end it was.
Too. Yeah, backflip for the second jump. That was absolutely fantastic. Just the composure.
Into the savior badge as well. So that was the 3rd save, epic save as well. And nothing more deserving than that, people.
Yeah, really needed that.
Under a minute now.
Yeah, still keeps it at 2-goal deficit. He said under a minute. Cyrix and Express there trying to get this ball forward. But Fake seems to be doing it for him. The back pass, not good to Slurpee Monster. They can't let a goal in like this. Dumbo gonna take it straight off him. And that's not what you want to be doing when you're on the cusp. They're quivering a little bit.
That's going to set We Lost ESL up nicely to attempt to take out this game. One more goal separates them from tying things up. But Infinity are making it hard for them, Tibor.
They
need to keep up the pressure that they had in the previous first 2 games.
Yeah, they're certainly making it hard, but moving forward now. Slurpee Monster. Cyrix gets the takeoff. Dumbo, he's a little bit too far in front of the ball. That was a fantastic opportunity, but the ball just did not sit for where he needed. Fake now can't get a strong clearance. Express the pass to Cyrix. Slurpee Monster gets it out. 15 seconds to go. Dumbo now moving the ball forward, but Fake just gets there in time. I think it might have come off the post as well. Cyrix now getting that ball into the center. Express, the ball's floating there. Dumbo has to get up for this, but everybody's missed it. Can Infinity hold on? 3 seconds to go, taking it around the corner. 1 second left. Everyone out of position. Fake gets it to the ground. And Infinity are going to take it 2-1 or 3-1. Huge
well played
turnaround
here to Infinity. We Lost ESL. I've lost RLO as well.
Yeah, they can change the name to, I don't know. Well, the full name is We Lost. Oh, we're playing because we lost ESL.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they've got to go now and how much longer the name can get.
Just add and RLO to the end of the name, and you're all set.
That's it. So huge congratulations there to Infinity. They were looking shaky in that 3rd game. You could have been forgiven for thinking that We Lost ESL would just steamroll over after that 5-0 dominant victory. But Infinity did so well to bring it back 3-2. A little bit shaky at the end. They gave Dumbo a free goal, but managed to keep the ball out. Look at the amount of shots they defended. 4 to, what have we got? 12.
Yep. That's certainly something. And Infinity 75% shot to goal ratio, and that was all in basically the beginning of this match as well. So no more required. They just sat back seemingly and defended the onslaught that came from We Lost ESL. Didn't quite work out for We Lost ESL in the end. Credit to them. It was definitely a great series to watch.
That's it. Now head back to the webcam for just a second. Don't go anywhere, anyone. We have the B final coming up. So we've had an insane A's there. Infinity, huge congratulations to them. They've won that 3-1 against the powerhouse of We Lost ESL. Well, powerhouse players, not so much a team. You've got players from the previous Abyss side who are now wow, one more exclamation point with Dumbo from Sandcastles. So great showing from them, but Infinity just too good in the end. Infinity learnt enough from their first match, and maybe they We Lost DSL spent too long in the mirror cars.
One game, yeah. One game was...
They did the first two with them.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. And they changed. Yeah, they changed. They come back with a 5-0, and they were looking scary. But Infinity just managed to come through.
Well, GG's all around, and we are going to be streaming the B bracket grand final. That's going to be Stem and Leaf Plot taking on 2KF1 Gaming.
Oh, here we go. So we'll be right back here very shortly with that. Don't go anywhere. We got the B bracket final. Excellent opportunity to see some of the lower grade in action. Maybe they'll be in the A bracket soon. But my name is T-Ball. I'm here with Rankies, and we'll see you very, very shortly.
Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. Hands will touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. From the dust we will awaken, and life will fill our veins. But these are the moments that we live for. I can keep it inside of me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with Rocket League Oceania 3v3 number 29 action. We have been lucky enough to get a hold of the B bracket finals here. They took a little bit longer than the A's. Had a few more teams, I think. And we are here with the grand final of that. Infinity have pulled out something quite impressive there to take home the $30 put up by one of the RLO admins in Infamous. And now STEM and 2KF1 are looking to try and take home the $15 put up by the B brackets. My name is T-Ball, and I'm here with Rankies.
Indeed, you are T-Ball, and I believe that the guys from the B bracket have been waiting for about 10 to 15 minutes. So the A's grand final had already started by the time they were ready for the grand final, but it was checked with, I believe, by Nolski to see if they were keen to wait to be streamed, and that was the decision that was made. They were happy to wait, and we'll push forward with more Rocket League, which is always entertaining.
That's it. So we'll cut here straight into the game. And yeah, get yourself some beautiful action here of the Bees. Some of the up-and-coming players here in the Oceanic region. I think 2KF1 might have actually come out as 15th in the power rankings just because there's so much movement in the scene at the moment. So fantastic things for them. What do we get? No, they came out 14th in the last one for the year. So that would be their highest ranking ever, I believe. And great to see them in the 15th.
So.
But yeah, once all the teams come back, Going to be a little bit harder to keep the spot there, but good luck to them. Fantastic side here with Muffin, Harry McClary, and Peanut. And they're going to take on Stem of Corto, Mr. Turtle, another Turtle, of course, and an average Stem.
So many turtles. Probably the most common name in the OC Rocket League scene, T-Ball.
I think so, and especially highlighted since there's a pro player of Turtle in NA.
Well, here we go, straight up into this match. Back and forth in the first 30 seconds. Obviously, these teams have been on break for a good 10 to 15 minutes. No idea if they've been keeping warmed up. I have seen a few of them in chat, but that doesn't mean that they weren't talking in between practice games, T-Ball.
Yeah, that's it, and maybe getting in there watching the final as well. But an average Stem will take out Muffin there with the demo. And not something we've seen too much today in the A brackets with the demo tactic, but may see it down here a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit more scrappy here in the final here. Best of 5 also.
Here we go. First minute already gone in the game and still no score yet. Generally, the longer the game drags on without a goal, the lower the scoreline it tends to be. Usually if you see a goal quite early on, there's a lot of goals smacked in after it, but the longer it takes for a goal to be scored, it almost seems like it's harder for teams to reply to each other, T-Ball.
Yeah, you're assuming that teams have their defense set when that's going on. You don't have people pushing the 3 up. You'll more than likely just have the 1 or the 2 trying to get some poke, and then the others will decide to come in. So you're giving 3 players of defense, and of course that is going to make it a bit harder to score.
You go, one debate for an average player, but couldn't find it past Peanut in the end. Sorry, an average Stem. Kurto. LFMD. I wonder what the MD stands for, T-Ball. My
Looking
dad.
for medical doctor.
Yeah, I suppose. Probably more appropriate than looking for my dad.
He's not looking for a mechanic because that car is firing on all cylinders, screaming in there to get a 91k an hour hit off the tires.
Going to be a nice way to start things off here for Stem. Kurto, big whiff on that one, as well as Harry McClary. Perhaps both of the players expecting each other to hit it. Harry McClary up in the air, but Mr. Turtle there to break things down. Muffin towards the net. Kurto gets a clear out to the side. Muffin, it's a good pass across. No one to receive, however. Harry McClary, as the ball bounces, will be able to put this one in the back of the net to tie things up with just over half the game remaining.
Yeah, ties it up at the halfway point. And one thing, you can have low scorers, but goals can often begat other goals. And Harry McClary will take advantage here in his... is that an S-type breakout?
Yes.
There we go. Peanut up the wall. Can't do too much. He'd go straight to the turtle. And just the shot on, setting it at 2 players, was not the most effective use of the ball, I don't think.
No, not quite. Definitely looking to improve that as they move forward with the game. Peanut into the own corner defensively. Trying to get this one cleared out. Mr. Turtle did find it into the center, but a good clear comes out from Muffin. Harry McClary over the top of Kurto. Can't find it in the end.
Oh.
And shot wide by Peanut. So close there, yet so far.
Average Stem now moving down the field. Harry McClary. Whoa! Dangerous save coming through, but it's effective in the end. I don't know how many saves you want to be doing like that, but well, congratulations, it worked.
Smack it into the post to get a powerful clear out, utilizing Posty to his maximum effect. Peanut couldn't find it past Mr. Turtle there. It'll be Harry McClary up in the air, slow ball forward to midfield. Average Stem trying to keep this one in the half, won't find it past Muffin. Peanut adds the power, and that'll be it, T-Ball. What a play comes out from 2KF1 Gaming.
Yeah, beautiful work coming through here. Muffin getting a long pass downfield. Just gets the breakout up pretty much vertical to try and just ease it through, guide it along its way to the goal. And yeah, fantastic play there coming out from 2KF1 to take the lead.
Reminded me of the good old Happy Gilmore. Just tap it in. Tap it in, but Good save comes out there from Muffin. Average Stem not able to tap it in.
Here we go. Pino going up against Average Stem. Stem there
Oh,
so much earlier. That was Pino going for a very speculative attempt here. Average Stem so close on this one. And Pino taking himself out of defense going for that one.
An attempt gone horribly wrong, I guess you could say there, Tibor.
Yeah, it looked like one of my own plays, to be honest. But Average Stem now coming through with the ball again. We've got a tight game here, 2 apiece, 55 seconds to go. Average Stem, the ball's just bouncing all around him and he can't deal with it. Peanut, nice little juggle and gets it up high. Harry McClary looking for a freestyle. Ooh, almost gets it. Peanut as well coming in for the follow-up, but Turtle just in time. And Kurdo, he's going to hit it out with the Turtle to help him.
There you go, Peanut with the clear out, and Average Stem not able to slow it down, but it throws it back to Kurdo. For the save, Muffin along the ground through the midfield, easy to clear out for an Average Stem. Received well by Kurdo off the sidewall, shot on, but Peanut there gets the clear out, however not credited with the save. Hashtag just Rocket League things. This should be Muffin to get the goal, only will. Harry McClary being assisted. This could have been saved here, but can't really blame him because there was a lot of chaos happening right at the end there before it went in.
Yeah, right there, that's what I call a dog's breakfast goal. The ball's just bouncing around. No one's got any control. Players are whiffing at it, and all it takes is the final player to put a little basic hit on it, and it goes into the net.
With that much time left, scoring a goal is very valuable because it doesn't look like Stem will be able to come back from this one. I don't believe that's the full team then. It's Stem and Leaf Plot.
Okay. Alright, so 2K F1, they have come away with the first victory there. Shots fairly even there, only 2 more to 2K F1. Saves the same as well, but the points hugely different.
Yeah, taking a look at the points. Well, it's not massively different. Same amount of saves.
A little bit different. You got the extra goal, I suppose, for the extra, what's this, 50 in here?
Can't remember now.
Yeah, private match half
I think
point. So, yeah.
Yeah. If a goal is worth 100 normally, then I think so. A lot of back and forth in the early stages. One thing that I like to see as well is that every goal was assisted. So Kurdo and Mr. Turtle assisting Kurdo and Average Stem. And Muffin picking up 2 assists there. And then Harry McClary with the assist also. And it's nice to see that 2KF1 shared out the goals. Muffin, Peanut and Harry McClary all 1 goal each.
Yeah, so here we have a 2K F1. They've taken out the first match here in this best of 5. Can they continue through with this push? I'm a big fan of the 2K F1 gaming teams' names. Muffin, Harry McClary, and Pino. It's just something about it that makes you feel happy.
Yeah, well, Peanut, before he was Peanut, was Uncle Peanut. So that's an even better name in my opinion, but maybe he's a Pingu fan, Peanut.
Yeah, very. It
case.
looks like he's got a Pingu in his logo there. Peanut now going over the top, trying to get this ball forward. And neither team able to get too much possession, but it could get dangerous if 2K1 don't clear it out. They managed to. Muffin getting it nicely down the field. Turtle will get it out to the side, but can he get it off the wall? Well done, out to about halfway, and still gets the block on Harry McClary. Peanut now down the field. We've got a 2-on-1 here. Kurdo has to do well. Gets it around both, but Muffin's coming in. Kurdo, well done. Oh, Harry McClary. Oh,
wow.
That was just Kurdo just defending for his life and just couldn't get back for that one. Mr. Turtle too far in the net with the attempt before.
The little 360 handbrake turn on the wall in the side flip off. That was an interesting celebration.
That's it. We are now 4 minutes remaining. 2KF1 have the lead in the series and the lead in this match. They are still pushing forward, trying to get more goals on the board. Average Stem can't get it, leaves it for Curto. Muffin now getting the stop. Pino trying to flick it over the top. This is dangerous. Everyone's floated away from net. Harry McClary took a bit too long to get there, but it didn't matter. Off the bonnet of the defense.
Really well played here. And McClary, nice rotation up in the air as well. Drops it down, and as you said, the touch from defense couldn't make a difference in the end. All it did was help it in on its way.
Harry McClary taking his time to line that one up as well. Took about an extra half second just to get his vehicle lined up so he could float up with ease. Didn't want to have to make a redirect in the air, especially when he wanted to freestyle around to get a better angle on that ball downwards.
Good save that comes out from an average stem. Got those ever rare black sunbursts, I think they are. Looking very nice.
Oh, here we go. 2KF1 can't keep this ball out, though. They will cut the deficit in half on the back of Turtle. And Stem looking a little bit nicer there. We'll see if Stem can pull this one back. Hopefully tie the series up at 1 apiece. 2KF1 looking good. Moving forward. Takes the ball. Peanut off of Turtle. Harry McClary now looking for a bit of a speculative hit. And Muffin now done. The back pass not going to be too effective, but it will get to Harry McClary.
Here we go. Curto off the wall. Nice shot on there. Peanut does get the save out. Using the curb to try and clear this one. An average stem off the backboard. Almost received by Curto, but not quite enough accuracy on that one. And Peanut with this amazing shot through the center there. Well played.
Now, not sure if this did pinch off someone or not, just took it straight off an average stem. Just redirected that ball in beautifully with the top of the breakout and taking a 3-1 lead here. 2KF1 would love to come away with a sweep. I do believe 2KF1 also won the last B bracket of the year, so they're doing quite well for themselves at the moment.
Absolutely, I think you're right. Yeah, I think so, Tibor. This would be nice for them to be able to win the first one of the year in 2017 as well. Oh, however, Stem and Leaf Plot making it hard for them.
You see all the players there for 2KF1, they're over on their right-hand corner, and 2 players were going for that ball. They just could check nobody, and yeah, nice little hit there for Stem. Got it around the defense, and either one of those 2 players could have scored that.
There you go, Curto. I think this one cleared out. Won't find it past Muffin. Average stem. Big whiff there. Leaves Muffin with the open net, but completely whiffs on that one. Peanut wanted to squeak that in on the near post. Saw Curto coming in, but put it a little bit too wide. So double whiff on the open net. From 2KF1 Gaming, they won't be pleased with that. And if this goes in, they definitely won't be happy. Harry McClary, though, makes the clutch save off the top bar there and gets the clear out. Need to keep this one away from the net, T-ball.
Yeah, right then as well, I just saw 2KF1 all go to the right side of their goal, again, left side of screen, and then just all spread apart. They've got to stop bunching up in that little corner, otherwise they are going to get scored on again. But Peanut taking it around 1:30, a goal lead here to 2KF1. Turtle, though, moving the ball forward, only goes to Muffin. Muffin, beautiful hit off the wall just to get it around, and looking for the follow-through, flies way over the ball. Curto now can turn this ball around, only to Peanut. Turtle or Average Stem's going to go for this one. I don't think either wanted to hit it.
Peanut out of the corner. Muffin not able to put that one towards the net. It's good clear out from Stem. Curto going to read this one off the back. Harry McClary gets bumped out of the way by Muffin. Jumps up, gets a touch forward, but it's only to an average Stem. Harry McClary in midfield. Curto can't get the touch there, Mr. Turtle. Where's that one out to the side? Just playing things safe. But they can't play too safe. They need to put the pressure on and score this goal. It's an opportunity there. Couldn't connect on the side of Curto.
Just unable to capitalize there. They needed that goal. 38 seconds to go. 2KF1 just trying to keep some pressure on now. Oh, they've all left the net. Average Stem the only one left there, but Kurto somehow got into that before it got dangerous. Kurto now taking up the field, gets the boost as he goes. Average Stem, nice redirect. Good team play, but it was broken up by 2KF1, who can now take offense. They are, it steals the boost as well. They just probably want to keep this ball in the corner, waste some time. Don't get too fancy.
Yeah.
Just keep the ball down this end of the field. If someone's flying in here, Peanut, they can seal the deal right there.
That'll be the game. I don't see Stem and Leaf Plot bringing back 2 goals in 6 seconds. It'd be 3 seconds per kickoff goal, and that's stretching it. You don't really score them faster than that.
I suppose if you get the 5 second, you score one off 2 going forward, that is going to do it. And 2KF1 taking a 2-0 lead here in this best of 5 series. They could come through for the sweep.
Well, there we have it. And Muffin's ping spiking as well up to 128 there at the end. Seems to be staying there as well, so... Well, 132. It's climbing a little bit, T-Ball. This could be bad news bears.
It certainly could be. They're just going to want to... if they're having ping issues, they're just going to want to sweep this definitely. Now, they've been 2 fairly close games with 2KF1 have just been able to come through in the end. And maybe Turtle's having some ping issues too.
Hopefully it settles down. Ping issues are never good. It seems to be staying up there for Muffin, so perhaps someone started downloading or something like that.
Yeah, possibly with everyone's fantastic Australian internet. Someone at the house could have got on YouTube. Got to go over
Netflix.
there. Kick everybody off. No streaming allowed. I'm playing Rocket League here. I'm in the B bracket final.
Well, I don't know. Netflix and chill could be considered more important than a B's grand final.
Oh, mate, this is $15. This is the big time.
Oh yeah, hey, that's more than what it costs for a month on Netflix. So therefore, that's more important.
Exactly, it gets you the month. So you need you need that. You got to come in. You got to win this prize money. Put up here by Infamous as well. He's been so generous to sponsor the A's, the B's, and the C's. So big thank you there.
A massive shout out to Infamous. As far as I'm aware, has stepped away from Hype OCE as well. That's being left to Seductive Turtle, I believe. So hopefully he can continue to do a good job with that one.
Yeah, certainly he's done well when I've been there, and he has been admin. So yeah, interesting stuff there. But 30 seconds gone in this match. No one's really taken any possession. Harry McClary sitting out there just waiting for the ball. He has to sit there. The ball was dead going to land dead where he was. That was something you don't really see that often.
No. Very, very interesting to see, though. So, there's something there. Well, this is going to be good for Muffin. Peanut there, but a great clear comes out in the end off the backboard. Harry McClary shot on, but an average Stem. Easy for him to save that one. Kurto up in the air, throws it towards net. Peanut can't reach for the save in time. This is going to set Stem up nicely. An attempted reverse sweep to come out here.
Now, interesting thing that I've just noticed. Kurto has the tag of Pro. So, I'm going to assume either that cloud issue or possibly a console player moving over to PC. Not too sure.
Could be. Take a quick look at his only 38 hours on record, so I mean he doesn't seem to be a new player, so perhaps a new account, or as you said, a player that's recently migrated to PC. Anything is possible, of course.
See Kurto now up the wall, flicking it down beautifully to Stem. Can't get there. 3.5 minutes remaining. Stem need this match to stay in it. Otherwise, 2KF1 are going to sweep them. But Stem, good position at the moment. 1-0 up. Moving forward, Kurto. It sits at halfway, though. Couldn't get any forward momentum on the ball. Turtle down nicely the pass, but Peanut going to long clear that down. See if 2KF1 can mount some offense.
There we go. We've just received word from both Kill Bluff and Super Chicken Burgers that Kurto is an ex-PS4 player.
There we go.
Good save comes out from Muffin there.
Yeah, beautiful work there. Harry McClary now taking the ball down the field. Muffin just opting to sort of sit in no man's land. Then Peanut can come through to put this forward. Peanut now off the wall again. No one gets onto that. It's going to be left for Muffin. Good little hit in here. Kurto out to the side, trying to just put anything on the ball to disrupt it. Oh, Peanut almost getting in there. Stem just a little touch. Muffin now off the wall, trying to get this in. Harry McClary's in a good position, but Kurto gets it around. Peanut to Harry McClary. Oh, Turtle, he's gone for the intercept, but it almost fell. Someone back in net able to get that out.
Here we go. Ball play forward now. Turned out of the 2KF1 Gaming half. Kurto, touch onto the curb. Can't wrap around in time. Peanut, a little bit too high. Muffin on the wing to support. Comes through, cuts it towards net, but a good save comes out from an average stem just in the nick of time. It was a close one there, T-Ball.
Yeah, Harry McClary now coming out with the decent stop there. Muffin has to get this over Kurto. Minute 45 to go. Muffin taking it around. Misses the boost, but gets the ball. An average stem now with Kurto, but Peanut straight through the middle. Finds Turtle. Harry McClary finds Turtle as well. And finally, 2KF1 getting this ball into the danger zone. No one getting that ball at all. Peanut again getting it through. Harry McClary with a interesting flip through the air into boost. Works out for him. Peanut versus Turtle. Turtle just went out to the side. Still dangerous, but Kurto will take it down. Muffin gets that one forward. Maybe on goal, maybe on line, but a safety badge nonetheless for average stem.
There you go. Ball played forward now by Mr. Turtle. Muffin on the backboard. Trying to time this one right. Gets the ground pinch, but is met by Kurto on the sidewall. Blows it down temporarily. Peanut plays it forward. An average stem to return, but Harry McClary gets a massive flick off the back of his car. Muffin tried to put it in the center. Couldn't really do a hell of a lot with it. 40 seconds counting down on your screen now, ladies and gentlemen. And we do see Stem a goal up in their last life of this tournament, this series. 2KF1 Gaming are on match point.
30 seconds to go here. 2KF1 need to get it down the field if they want to continue on this sweep path. Kurto, though, will be left with it. Is someone up? Two players are up for 2KF1. That's not going to help him too much, as Harry McClary just gets a stop in the midfield. 8 seconds to go to force overtime. Harry McClary moving the ball forward. Peanut, that's dangerous. If Muffin can get onto it, Peanut now has to keep this up, but it's not going to be so. Ball gets a advantageous drop off the curb, but it's going the wrong way. And we're going to get another game.
That's what we're after, T-Ball. More games, more Rocket League. Them and Leaf Plot, with their backs up against the wall, managed to take out Game 3 with a 1-0 victory. That goal being scored quite early by Kurto, and 2KF1 Gaming just couldn't really find it towards the end there. Credit to them for trying. They are still on match point though. The win from Stem will not change that. And they've got 2 games to do it, T-Ball.
Yep, 2 games. So Stem need 2, 2KF1 need 1. It's not a complicated formula right there, but there's a minimum of 5 minutes of action, possible 10 or even extra with overtime. So we'll see how that ends up. But Stem versus 2KF1, we're going into game 4 here of this best of 5. 2KF1 still match point.
We go jumping into the spectator slots right away. We'll get ready for kickoff. Get underway. Going to be an average Stem and Peanut going for it, as well as, I believe that was Muffin who flew in. They're choosing the double kickoff. R2KF1 Gaming. Can be considered quite risky, but Stem not able to take advantage of it. Aaron McClary a whiff off the sidewall there. Muffin looking for a pass play perhaps. Works out as a shot on, but no save. Hashtag just Rocket League things, T-Ball.
Yeah, of course. Harry McClary now. Nice cross in. Oh, average Stem doesn't get onto it, but Kurto is there for the save. Picking up the 100 boost and now moving along the wall beautifully. Flying in, trying to get the last touch. Can't get there though. Turtle. Oh, just bounces straight over the top of Turtle. Peanut will be beat out by an average Stem though. Average Stem still going forward. Harry McClary in time.
Mr. Turtle off the sidewall. Curto angling for the shot on.
Okay.
I can't believe that's bounced down. Looked like it was going in, but as it hit the ground, somehow bounced out. Peanut won't be able to find it past an average stem. Really should have seen the first goal of this game drop in already. Muffin with a shot into the top right, but Mr. Turtle gets up for the save. Another powerful ball thrown out of the top ceiling there. Peanut can't drop that down in time off the tyres. Mr. Turtle, can he read this one off the backboard? Harry McClary there to try and intercept. Does so successfully. Ball played out into the corner area by Curto, but a powerful clear comes forward from Peanut. Average stem.
Average stem trying to take this down the field. Keeps it in there pretty well. Turtle now up high with the ball. Beats out Muffin. Peanut last line of defense. Just gets on it with Harry McClary and takes it away. Muffin now down the field. If that was on target, that would have been a goal. But an opportunity here for Harry McClary. The players finally get back for stem and can take it through. Muffin now. Oh, the little freaky pass back to Harry McClary. It was sneaky. It almost worked, but just not enough. There wasn't enough power in the end for Harry McClary to shoot.
Pretty close, but not close enough. 3 minutes remaining, 2 minutes into the game already, and no goals scored. We have seen two very close attempts, however. One each from both teams. There's a shot on from an average stem, but cleared out by Harry McClary. A lot of shots that have come from the player average stem. Got 4 shots on already. Credit to him. He's been trying to find these ones into the back of the net, T-ball, but defense perhaps proving too strong for him by 2K1 Gaming.
Yeah, it's looking a lot like the first game here as 2 minutes 30 and nothing. Oh, somehow average stem can't get that in. Muffin with the save. Now circling around the ball, trying to keep it moving forward. Will cycle back for some boost and leave it for Curto to just take out. Around Muffin, around Harry! Couldn't get it around Peanut.
There we go, Muffin throwing this one off the sidewall. Average stem. Gets a play out to the opposite side of the field. Curto up in the air, trying to drop it down off tyres, off the backboard for a pass play perhaps, but Harry McClary the first to it. Mr. Turtle plays this one out of the curb. Peanut and Harry McClary won't be able to connect. Muffin plays this one towards the net, but Curto and Mr. Turtle in defense easy to get this one cleared out. Things getting tense here in Game 4 of the B bracket grand final, T-ball.
Yeah, certainly is. 1:44 to go, and the first goal has been seen by Stem. They want to force a fifth here. Beautiful work coming out. Peanut just couldn't get an effective clearance out there. Straight to Stem up the middle.
Very valuable for Stem and Leaf Plot to be able to pick up the first goal in this particular game. Again, still on match point, 2KF1 Gaming. If you're joining us late, they took you out in Game 1 and Game 2. Stem replied with the previous Game 3. And they've set themselves up nicely to take out Game 4 here and take it to the final deciding match, T-ball.
Yeah, that's it. Now, this is the B brackets. We've already seen the grand final of the A. Some fantastic stuff coming out there. B took a little bit... Or we held off the Bs here so we could get the spectacle of seeing the second tier grand final. If you will, RLO, at the moment, the only organisation to run tournaments with prize money for lower brackets kind of deal.
Yeah, well, it's $15 for both C and B bracket, and I believe $30 for the A bracket, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
Has
it.
been so pretty much since the very beginning.
Yeah, and huge thank you to Team Erase for doing that a lot in the early days.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Curto looking for the shot. Muffin will get the save, but 2KF1, they find themselves down a goal once again. The last game, I think, finished 1-0, and this one could end up that way too. Peanut off the wall, misses it. Muffin down around Peanut, just flipping around off the wall, trying to get himself forward. Average Stem straight through the middle. Harry McClary defending the backboard, but it goes down to Stem. The ball ever so slowly, and it will go in.
That's sealed the deal, you would think, for Stem here in Game 4.
Peanut just got, like, booted off by the ball. He went out at a rate of knots compared to the ball that was just 41 Ks an hour. So we are going to very, very likely have a deciding match here, which is fantastic to see.
Been a while since we've seen one of those on AGTV. Granted, this is the first cast of the year, but including the cast we did last year, it's not very often that you do see a deciding match, the final game in the series.
No, definitely not. So it is, I think there was one stint we went through where every match we did for a week ended up going to it. Or if we had Leaf X with us, that would be an insanely long game with a overtime deciding match.
I think the players did that on purpose just to try and gain more exposure from the fact that Leaf X was casting, which I don't blame them. I mean, you don't really get many opportunities to be casted by an RLCS caster.
Exactly right. Check out the difference between the shots. Muffin, though, still having some ping, but we've only got 4 shots coming out from 2KF1 to 8 extra, 12 from Stem and Leaf Plot.
Very interesting name there, Tibor.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's not as interesting as with Yummy Cheese Man's team of whatever that was called, Sub-Zero X Esports Conglomerate Global Hyper Mega Net GG.
Global Hyper Mega Net.
That's it. But
only you would know that reference, Tibor. Even I don't know that.
But we are here, game 5, 2 apiece. 2KF1 did win the first 2 matches. Stem have come back to force a 5th. Can Stem continue on with the momentum, or can 2KF1 dig themselves out of the hole and find themselves a win? An average Stem moving this ball forward here for Stem and Leaf Plot. Muffin can't really do too much with it. 4, 5, 6 players all around this ball, and it will fall to Peanut to take through. Getting it downfield nicely, Harry McClary with the 100 boost. No one gets onto that except Curto coming out of the goal. Average Stem could get a nice shot off here, but Muffin reads it well, and Harry McClary taking it out of defense. No one is back here. Someone's got to get back in goal. Stem is there. The pass is good, but Stem, beautiful positioning. Oh, Muffin, the fields! Muffin! Every Stem from downtown. He was on the goal line. We'll follow Muffin on this one. And he's trying to flip to the side for the barrel roll. And he gets the backflip instead. That is definitely a feels.
Man.
Wow.
The wonderful RLO B bracket.
That is absolutely incredible stuff there. Harry McClary just couldn't get that ball with the flip. That was probably a 99-meter goal coming through. Muffin trying to get this ball out. 2KF1 haven't scored a goal in the last 2 games. When they dropped those, they did not score a goal. So Harry McClary has to get this in. Just get it over Muffin. There we go. There we go. I'll cast as cursed it. I'll say they haven't scored in, at least 12 minutes. So there it is.
Yeah. Definitely some mistakes in defense there from Stem. The maybe deciding game jitters getting to him a bit there. A good ball over the top from an average Stem though. Harry McClary with a save out. Turned onto the backboard by Curto, backing up for Mr. Turtle to come through for a shot. Won't be able to connect extremely well on that one.
Pino going for the boost instead of trying to challenge the ball. He'll look to challenge the ball, but go incredibly high. Harry McClary keeps it in. Don't know what Pino can do. He's just incredibly out of position. Turtle now trying to get this forward, but Harry McClary takes a shot on into 2. Average Stem gets the clearance out. Muffin now with the pass to Pino. Turtle just in the way. Got enough of a touch on it. Curto now down the field. Harry McClary stops it at halfway. Muffin looks to flick it up a little bit for Harry McClary. There's not a lot of height on McClary's little dribble attempt, and it will be stopped.
There we go, Curto. Good ball over the top. Pino tries to clear, but dunked back in by Curto. Well played. Harry McClary gets the touch on goal, muscles his way through. Mr. Turtle and will wrap around on the far post in time to be able to take the lead here for 2KF1 Gaming in the final deciding match of this best of 5. 2KF1 Gaming, they took out Game 1 and Game 2, Tibor, and they let Game 3 and Game 4 slip by, and it went into the hands of Stem and Leaf Plot. This 5th game proving to be quite the matchup.
Yeah, that shot there was just pure momentum from Harry McClary. It looked like from his angle, he couldn't even see where the defense was. He was just hitting it at goal, hoping for something. Oh, nice shot coming out there. Harry McClary now with the save. Stem trying to get down. Pino hit it into Stem, but we have 2KF1. No one back for Stem, and 2KF1 can mount the attack. No one follows through, though. 2-1. They can't sit on this lead. They still have to send at least one person up to challenge the ball. Oh, Muffin, another flip! Another Phil's flip, and then Phil's flips it up. Oh, Muffin, come on.
Well. It's getting to him. Muffin perhaps a bit tired and stressed out from this entire tournament. He's had a few feels flip moments.
Yeah, a couple Phil's flips from all the side of TKF1, but they did escape that one with extra players back. Muffin now getting a bip. Turtle can take it around. Average Stem. Nice little team play there coming through for Stem to get the ball forward. Curto now looking for anything, but no power on the ball. Muffin just trying. Oh, he gets it around. Average Stem went out, and Muffin somehow, no Phil's flips here. He somehow got an Average Stem out of goal.
The moves. What a landing into a touch. Well played to Muffin there. It looks like a simple goal. I disagree. That did take some mechanical skill there, T-Ball.
Oh, yeah, definitely to control it off the first hit enough to be able to get that shot off. Muffin now going around an Average Stem. 3-1 after 2KF1. They couldn't score a goal in the previous two, but they are happily, freely scoring their 3 now. Minster Turtle trying to get it off the wall, can't get their Average Stem downfield. We'll need to see a goal from Stem very soon if they want to continue to contest for this 15 bucks being put up by RLO and Infamous.
Absolutely amazing stuff there. Good old Infamous. I think it's the first time that he's sponsored tournaments, and very nice of him to step up and do that. He did
I think he's done it a few
on
times.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa! What a redirect coming through there. Peanut just sitting there in the correct position. He didn't have any time to move.
I just want to go back to the shout out to Team Race back when they were still a fully functioning org. They're on, as far as I'm aware, indefinite hiatus.
And
but
sponsoring the
sponsored a
Chase
hell of
as
a lot.
well.
Yeah, they sponsored the Chase.
Also,
Also, I believe Nutters did it for a bit.
Yes, I think so too. But 15 seconds to go here. 3-1. Stem moving down the field. They need a goal right now. Brilliant break up there to try and just waste time. 5 seconds to go. This is going to be done and dusted. 2KF1 a little bit shaky in those previous 2 games, but do come away with the victory. Huge win for them.
Absolutely. And Harry McClary jumping up onto the nose for the celebration there. A little wiggle at the end to get the nice antenna that wobble around. God love the in-game physics of Rocket League.
It is fantastic. Most of the time it is on point, but yeah, sometimes it can do a few little funny things. But Muffin, 140 ping still throughout the entire match. Alright, here we go. We'll move back to the webcams, I think, for one last time. So, yeah, fantastic work there to both teams, really. 2KF1 came up. Oh, here we go. Rankies, you got to... yeah, there we go. The pixelation was pretty bad that time, but he's come back.
Is it happening on the video call for you?
Yeah,
or,
yeah, it's coming
not for
through
me.
on that. So, yeah, it's I don't know,
Very
some
odd.
upload thing. We'll do some testing with that in the very near future. But, yeah, we've seen some really good Rocket League action here. Everyone's been practicing in the off-season.
Certainly looks like it. We've been treated to quite the series here. It was looking good for Stem and Leaf Plot to be able to bring it back. In the end here, the dream was there, the reverse sweep. They had the makings in Game 3, pulled it out in Game 4, and went for it all. At the end of the day, 2KF1 Gaming just a little bit too strong. Some really great players came out towards the end from Harry McClary and Muffin as well. So massive shout out to them. Also, Peanut, fabulous in defense as usual.
Exactly right. Now, also big win by Infinity in the RLO A brackets against was it Express, Cyrex, and Dumbo.
Yep.
So fantastic work by them. It's been a fantastic day here. Shout out to Nolski. He's run the day absolutely smoothly. Fantastic admin over here for RLO. And yeah, again,
Got to
shout
give
out.
a... Well, go on.
Oh, you go.
Well, I wanted to give a shout out as well to the 2K F1 Tuesday tournament that'll be coming up.
Yes.
Flying Finn has asked me to shout that one out. Every Tuesday night they want to run it. It's a 3v3 tournament. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's currently Eastern Daylight Time. Sign-ups close 15 minutes before start. So at 6:45 is when the cutoff is to join. Join the tournament Discord to sign up for it. It's $15 for the winning team. And the Discord link can be found in the RLO announcement channel. If you're not in the RLO Discord, that's pretty easy to find. I think it's even in some of our Twitch channel commands. And we will be casting that.
Yeah, if you want to go to the RLO Discord, it is below in one of the thumbnails down there. Just click on the RLO
the Twitch
thing.
panels.
Yeah, the Twitch panels. Just click on the RLO. It'll give you the Discord. Also, there's links for everything you could want down there. I'll try and get the Discord up there for that 2K F1 sponsored matchup. There we go. They've won $15. They can put that into the they can put that into the prize pool. Final shout outs I want to give Alienware, AOC, and Ozone sponsoring the Abyss Paladins team over there, doing fantastic stuff in the States, in Atlanta over there at the Paladins finals. They managed to get to a semi-final, which was absolutely huge in a World Championships. So, OCE can represent. Come on, RLCS, let's get the OCE into that.
Well, fingers crossed for Season 3 T-Ball.
Exactly right. Hopefully. Otherwise, we can all cry.
I'll have to see what information I can get out of LeafX.
That's it. I can't imagine they'll give up too much. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in here. This has been our first broadcast for the year at Aussie Gaming TV. Again, huge shout out to all the resubs who managed to get in there. And continue to support this channel. All the dollars that we do get here go straight back into the channel. No one here gets a profit out of here. We pay the casters, we get the graphics, we do all the stuff with it. So and the studio that we're building up too. So a little bit shaky the first one, especially with the shaky camera on the shaky table, but hopefully we can get that fixed up once we do get a little bit of dosh for that, and hopefully some sponsors coming through that we may have in line, so that'll be fantastic. But yeah, I think we're about 2 more resubs off of new emotes, or 2 more subs off of. We need 2 more new subs for some new emotes. So, then we can get in some nice new emotes there. I think we'll get rid of one as well, change it up. So we could have 3 new emotes soon. That'd be awesome. Thanks everybody. Thank you, Renkies, for coming in here, casting alongside of me. My name is T.
My pleasure. And my name is Renkies.
And we will see you next time here on Aussie Gaming TV.
Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive.